Hi, welcome. Anna here, Vintage Jewelry Galore. I'm here, Kathy. Hi. I was racing, racing today. Hot. I have a fan on. I hope everybody can hear me. Let me know how it sounds. I'm turning down the sound on my phone. Hopefully, it's not too loud with the fan. I have to have it on. I'm hot, but I'm here. How's everybody doing this evening? Hi, Chance. Hi, Deb. Hello, Dawn. Nice to see you. Hope you're well. I still haven't gotten the Marcus sites. I'm going to check the post office tomorrow. They did say like up until the 14th. It's really slow. They must be coming from another country. Hi, Karen. This is predominantly a buy it now. I do have a few things I'm auctioning. Items that other like few people asked me about. Not that many though. I think I have like 5. I have a long list. And I'll probably get through all of them because there is no more school for the child. Well, there's band camp at 8 a.m. She woke me up this morning at 7:15. Isn't it cute? I got that at the God, my hair's a mess, guys. I just had a shower seriously like a half of an hour ago, and I tried to do the best I could. But this is it's pretty cool. Like I'm taking it out of never mind, I better not do that. I got that at that estate, so it's a hair comb. It's pretty cool. Hi, Sue. Still haven't figured out what those necklaces were. They'll hang around. I'll eventually figure out. Maybe. Thank you for looking at them. Maybe I'll mail a small one for you. Pay the postage there and back. I would like to know what they are because I've never seen anything like them. It shouldn't cost that much to ship them. Yeah, it's a tiny tiara, but I'm a queen of the frogs. Hi, Lizzie. I'm joking. All right. Sorry, you can see this hair. It's the way the camera's set up. I seriously had half an hour after the shower to attempt to do something with this. Hi, DeFleur. And I can't use the filter on the camera. I would love to. But they do have filters on the camera. I could put Beautiful on and look much better than what I do. But it makes it look weird, so I don't want to use that. Hello, Laura. It actually messes with the picture. But if I did that, then I'd barely worry about the way I look. But I don't think you guys care. I look fine, don't I? Yeah, that's what I mean. Maybe I'll mail one. I have a small one and a large one. I might mail the large one to you. Oh, hi, Yvonne. Hello, Irene. Laura, I said hello to you, right? I think. Lizzie, thank you. Yeah, this is the, I don't know what, I think it's mermaid glass, right? Isn't that what that's called? Oh, thank you. Yeah, they just make it easier if you don't feel like really doing anything with your face. But, and then they mess up your jewelry. I think they do, like, everything will, like, moves funny when you're moving it. I seek Joy. What did you remove? Did you say you used a filter? I'm joking. Yes, I like it. It's it came in that lot of hi, Seek Joy. It came in a lot with those stones that I had. Did you? In the you were in high school in the 60s. You're older than me. I was born 68. This was in a woman's. I don't know how old she was, but she did have a lot of items like from the 60s. Like it's so compact, I believe, from the 60s. That's actually mother of pearl. I'm going to auction this only because I had a number of people ask me about it. I mean, it's not a real big thing, but a few people want to get to. And I have a pill box as well. Pretty cool. And this, who told me what this was? Was that Becky? Am I wrong? Was it Becky? I don't know. It was somebody. Polly. It may have been Polly. That is a head thing for your hair. I thought it was a raincoat. It looked so huge. Look at it. It looks big, but I didn't open it up all the way. I don't know what the dating on. I believe this probably was at like the amusement parks. You know how you can buy plastic things like that now? Something like that, part of tourism. That's what I would guess. I don't really know. I couldn't find anything like it online. I did give it a few minutes. I had a lot of jewelry to research, and I try to learn as much as I can before I offer it. But, I bring it in weekly, like a factory. The one thing I did show, I don't know if I can sell them on Cameo earrings. I don't know what dating they are. They possibly Victorian. I don't know, so I'm keeping those for now. But did I miss anybody? I'm gonna get started in a minute. Buy it now. It's predominantly sorry, you can see my trays from here. I have the camera positioned where it has to be. I need this close to me. You're old. You're not that old. Well, I don't know how old you are, but I feel old. What was I saying? Oh, predominantly buy it now. If you're new, I know I had one or two new comments over the last few days from new people. And I think I told one lady, you just, yeah, or even an amusement park. I think it's 60s or 70s. I really don't know. I've never seen one. Hi, Tanya. But what was it? Oh, if you're new, there may be a new person here. A couple of them that asked me. Just email me there. And sorry about the nails. I ran out of time. I was going to take the nail polish off. That's what I was going to do about it. They are growing a little bit, which is good. They're recovering. But email me here. PayPal email address, YouTube name, and country in which you live, just so I know how to do the shipping. I don't need city or state or anything like that. As long as I know the country. Hi, Emily. It makes it easy enough for me. If you're in the U.S., just say U.S. If you're out, just tell me where. I do have I have Canada, Australia, and UK so far. So I ship basically anywhere. And hopefully I get it right. No, I have people I can ask to. I know Canada really well and Australia. And UK seems simple. You remember them growing up? These little bags? I know. It's metal and gold tone, and it's pretty cool. Which nowadays, if you were at Kennywood or whatever and you wanted one of these, it would come in a nothing. I don't know. I'm thinking 60s. Does anybody know? Whatever. I'm going to sell it. And I don't need to put a date on it, I guess, to do that. I remember the caps. My grandma used to wear them when I was young, a little one. She was like she wasn't an opera singer. She liked to act like she was. She sang for the church choir. But she always had her red hair covered when she went outside. She was natural red. There was some natural red in my family. I am not. I dye mine. Yeah, this is fantastic, but I don't know how to figure how old it is. So I'm not going to sell it yet, but eventually. Sunday, Dawn. Oh, I'm kidding. I just don't. I'm learning, so I don't know how old it is. It's cool though. It's not. It's glass. This is from her home as well, but I don't know how old it is, so I don't want to sell it until I know exactly how old it is. But that's the construction of it. It's like, let's see. And I don't know. It's nice though. I like it. It's like a big cocktail type ring. It's glass. I was hoping it was citrine because then I would have had quite a massive money on my hand. Thank you. I'm sure they would have caught that. They seem to be pretty with it. Their prices weren't that low. Someplace, at estate sales, they have people that do that for a living. But I guess I can get started. I like it, yeah. I just don't know how old it is. I can't tell. I'm trying to learn. So what I'm looking for now, and I'm going a book on clasp and like setting type of things. Art Nouveau, Art Deco. I just don't know which one to go with. They do have a couple out there. I'll figure that out. I want to be able to identify it before I sell it. All right, I guess I should get started. I do have a lot of jewelry today, different types of things. If anybody is on a time constraint and there's something you wanted to see, you can let me know, and I will offer it up. If give me a thumbs up, please. I was going to show you the baby saying eggs. He turned 7 months on the 9th. He's really adorable. And when it's time to eat, he apparently loves eggs because when his mom's eating, his wording for eating is eggs. It's how he says it, eggs. He's really cute. But I can't turn the sound up. I guess maybe I don't know if my daughter wants me putting her baby's picture under the community cage with page with him speaking, but I couldn't do that. He's really cute. Maybe I'll put it on my Facebook. All right, I guess I should get started, huh? So just keep that in mind. I do have a lot of jewelry here. I mean, that you can ask if you have to run, if there's something you're waiting for. I'm going to start with this cat. It's cute. So look at it. I don't know who the maker is on it. It says Taiwan on the clasp. Gold tone. There's something. Well, it's just a cat pin. Okay, I don't need to get into that much details on it. He's about 1.5 inches. How's that? With a pink bow and black enameled eyes. I think they're enamel. Yeah. Or wait, my eyes. Yeah. Little kitty cat pin. I'm gonna type in like buy it now, and then if it's an auction, I'll type in starting bid. So anyway, it's adorable. He's just saying eggs. He's trying to talk. He's smart. He's a smart baby. You know how that is. He is smart though. He's adorable. Okay, I'm calling it a fancy cat. I don't know exactly. It's just a cat. I buy it now. With $12 if anybody wants the cat. It's in pretty good shape, gold tone. Here's the back. It says Taiwan on this part, the clip, the pin area. And has its tail up. Kind of looks like a Siamese. Hello, Carolina. Becky, hi. I don't know if it's a Siamese or not, but it's adorable. French cat. Its tail reminds me of fur first. Has a little pink enamel bow on and black eyes. Yeah, looks like a high class cat. Oops, sorry. I'll just hold it here for a minute. I should have it on a whatever. That's fine. It's just a little pin. It's thin, as you can see. There we go. $12. Maybe it's interesting. If not, I'll just put pass in. I will put pass if I don't sell it. If I sell it, I'm not going to put pass in because then anybody that comes on here afterwards, you'll see the amount that it's sold for. If you see a pass, you'll know it's available. Right? I think that makes sense to me. No point in overdoing it. I'm not. I mean, I'm alone, so I'll pass on it. All right, it's cute. I'm just going to jump all around. Don't think I have to go. How about these? I have 1960 little pins. These are enamel, metal and enamel, the 1960 enameled. This one has, you see that little imperfection there, like a little missing enamel in a small spot. Okay, so there's 2 of these. I should get a pillow or something. God, I can't find my pillows. I always... Give me a minute. I'm going to need the pillow. So let me get up. And I'll get the pink one because I think that'll work well. All right. I got 3 1960s. This one's a little thicker, better made one. It's a green daisy. Right? There's that one. I will. Okay, I'll show that next soon. That multicolored shell is a Lucas Lameth, if I'm pronouncing that right, Lameth. I looked up some of his necklaces. I'm going to auction that one. It's pretty fabulous necklace. I'll show that soon. All right, I'm showing these first. Oh, thank you. It's a short sleeve shirt, which I didn't even really want to wear because I don't like them, but it's very warm in my apartment. I don't want to sweat. That's why you hear the fan too, if you do. I think I talk loud enough though. But thank you, Yvonne, that it's not really a problem that the fan's blown in the background because I do have a pretty loud voice. I'm sure people turn me down. I mean, volume-wise, or maybe all the way. My voice is pretty. It carries. Okay. There. These are 1960s. I'm selling them together. They're adorable. A little trio. I think they look good together. Purple, blue center, and green. All green. And this one's pink with a purple center. It has green stem. It's pretty adorable, I think. So the 1960s flower trio, which I somehow managed to delete all. Oh, never mind. 1 second. Doesn't. Okay. 3 1960 enamel flower pins. These are, I think they're pretty adorable. So for the set of 3, I'll do them for 26. I didn't show the back. If you want to see the back, I can. They have that typical look of these pins. But they're like 2 inches and 1 inch. This one's a little over an inch. The other ones are about 2. Let me show you the back. Carolina, you want them? Or wait, by Trio, Kathy wants them. Kathy was first. I'm sorry. But you know the look that they have. They all do have this look. All right. I just don't need to show the look. The pins work. And they're in good shape. Besides that one little marking, which isn't a big deal. See, they have like that pin back there, like they all usually do. Some of them have the V, like this one. But all right, Kathy, thank you. I'll put them in a bag for you. I'm going to show a couple other things before that necklace, but I'll get to it. The necklace is, I think it's fabulous. It's large and in charge. If you want to look his stuff up in the meantime, if anybody wants to, it's Lucas, Lameth. And I'll get to that in a minute. Okay, so Trio, thank you and congrats. Flower pins. And I said 26. Hello, Melanie. I put 60 by accident. Can you imagine that? I mean, seriously. They're not worth that. That's why I said that. They're worth a little more than that, but yeah, they're cute. All right, I'll get to that thing in one moment. Let me see what's next. How about stick pins? I'm gonna do one at a time. Should I do all the stick pins at the same time? Why not, right? Okay, these are old, and these look a little decrepit. No, seriously, these are vintage. These are 2 hearts. They're sterling silver. They are bent up a little bit. These were at the estate sale. They had a cushion of pins. I changed it out onto my pillow. They had a container of them. All right, so these 2 are hearts, sterling silver. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't be selling these. Somebody might want them. They're old. The ones marked sterling on a pin. I did not clean them. They have a lot of collection of the patina on them. But if anybody wants these, 2 heart pins, I mean, they're $10. This one has like etching in it. They need cleaned. And that one is, I don't know, maybe it's a heart with some texture going around. 2 little stick pins, sterling silver. Maybe they look too bad to sell. If they do, don't get them. Maybe somebody wants some vintage hearts. I don't see any wants on that, so I'm going to pass. Let me wait just in case I'm moving fast. Whatever. If somebody pops up and wants them, they can have them. I'm going to pass on this. All right. This one is a horseshoe. It's sterling. And those ridges are supposed to be on there. It's a horseshoe. It's about 3 inches. Where's my tape measure in case when I need to measure necklaces? It's cool. So for the little horseshoe, if anybody wants it, 12. It's sterling silver. And there's what it looks like. It could use a cleaning as well. It is sterling though. Actually looks like a horseshoe. There's the pin. Oops, sorry. All right, no interest in that either. All right, how about I'll do the Dragon's Breath one. This one's nice. This is vintage world. It's Dragon's Breath. Let me show it. Thank you, Gina. Thanks. Here it is. It doesn't have the foil back. It is vintage Dragon's Breath. This is a little interesting. I don't know if somebody attached this pin after or if that's the way they made it. It is sterling on the piece that this is attached to, that the Dragon's Breath is in is sterling. And the pin itself is brass, I believe. It's not gold. I tested it to make sure. But that is Dragon's Breath there, and it's about 1 inch. It's very pretty. All right, I gotta do a buy it now on this. Um, 29 on that. Vintage Dragon's Breath stick pin. Let me stick it against the pillow. It is set in sterling. This piece here, and it's marked sterling on it, but the piece attached to here is brass. Actually, it's not sterling silver. I did test it. Yeah. Are you no interest? I'm gonna pass on it. I don't think I'm moving too fast. All right, I'm gonna forget the other ones. Those aren't going well. I would sell them all together, but I do have a peking glass one too. This is Art Deco. Is anybody interested in the Art Deco? Whatever. I'll just put a price out there if nobody wants it. They don't want it. All right. So this is brass, and that's peking glass, and it is Art Deco. At least it looks so to me. It's brass. It's nice. This one is a buy it now of $18. If anybody's interested in the Art Deco peking glass stick pin. You want that, Yvonne? Okay, thank you. I mean, this could be Art Deco too. Do you want that? I'm joking. I don't know how to date that. This one just, I'm pretty certain that is. Just looks like it in the glass. Okay, so Yvonne, thank you. I'll keep this to study. This is my first piece. I confirmed it with Gina. I've never seen Dragon's Breath in person. The only one I've ever had was a foil back bracelet that wasn't real. That sold for like an insane amount of money because it was a collector's. I think it was Judy Lee. All right, so thank you. We'll say green. Oh, it's peeking glass pin for 18. Thank you. I'm putting numbers backwards today. I just put 81. All right. The prices. If people put things up for insane prices, I've seen it. All right. How about I'm going to get. Oh, okay. How about this? I'll show this. I don't know if there's more than one person interested in this or not. This is signed LUC 925, and that is. Oh my God! One of my necklaces disappeared off my sheet. I mean, I deleted it by accident. I'll figure it out. It's Lucas. Lucas. I'm sorry. Lameth, Lameth. Brooch pearls. They are dyed. Big chunks. Look at them. Fantastic. I'll give you a measurement on it. This is going to be an auction because why not? All right. So starting bid on this big fabulous. If I don't know if you went and priced this stuff, there is nothing like this to price online. But I'm going to start at $65. It's our designer pieces. I'm going to measure it. Oh, and it's sterling, and it has a gold plate. So for me, sterling silver with a gold plating over it. This is a total of, you can wear this from 18 and a half to 21 inches on this heavy necklace here. I'm putting it on this. I kept it bust even though it had a slice on it. I colored it in with a marker, and I'm just going to keep it and buy another one. But let me hang it up. This has some weight to it. One second. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get it. All right. There it is. All right. There it is. It is, it's dyed. It is dyed, I think. I don't think there's colors in the Brooch pearls that color, right? The chunks. Big chunks there. There's the tag with the signature on it. Oh, really? Yeah, this is from Amazon. Oh, we're the same one, I wonder. Look, I colored with my daughter's marker. I'm just going to keep it, and I ordered another one. No interest. Did I start that too high? I didn't. I know I didn't, because I looked at his pieces, and they go pretty high, some of them. I don't know if maybe there's no interest at that price. That's fine. I'll put it online. Hers were beige. It is Lucas, Lucas. Last name is Lameth. Lucas Lameth. I'll put his name in. Lucas. Lameth. He does a lot of pearl jewelry. It's pretty cool. Look at Irene's in at 65. Thank you, Irene. And when you look him up, you're not going to see this one, but he has other one. I couldn't find this one. I mean, maybe somebody else can find it, but I couldn't. You're welcome, Yvonne. I'll wait while you go look for it if you want. But Irene's in at 65. It's $5 increments after 50. Before that, it's $2. I don't have a whole lot of auctioning. There's a few things. Everything else can be bought now. It is. There's the back. There's this tag. Let me show it to you. It's LUC 925. It's on there. I didn't know who he was until I researched the necklace. I knew it looked really different. The length is 19 and a half to 21, I think. Let me measure it again. That's my memory. That's why people... Hi, D. I know that's why people put it in the chat probably, too, so it's there. Okay, so down to the beginning, yeah, up 19 to... You could wear it at like 18 and a half to 20 and a half, I'd say. So 18 and a half to 20 and a half inches. It's kind of heavy. It's not extremely heavy where it'll break your neck, though. It's just a substantial piece. Let me attach it again. It's a new designer I've never heard of. I'm glad to have found it. You know, now I'll know. Looks like Marty, you're on. It's called purple, green, orangish, a nice tail blue. It's pretty. All right, no other interest. I don't know if Yvonne, if she's interested or not. If not, it's fine. I'll wait just a couple more, like another minute, to see if anybody else is interested. I only saw one bid, right? Irene at 65. Yeah, it's cool. I don't know. I'm not sure how old it is, so I'm holding on to it. Okay, you're good. So I'm going to call it for Irene for 65. Yeah, I'm going to count down. Okay, Irene. 5432 sold to Irene for 65. Thank you. I just wanted to see if she was trying to research it. That's all real quick. That's all right, Irene. Thank you. This one's going to have to be boxed very carefully. Hi, Kirsten. So Lucas Lameth, if I'm pronouncing it meth. All right. It's a cool necklace. It's its own bag. Thank you. I started up at how I could seriously hit some. I don't know how much that one's worth. Maybe, I don't know, something. More than double that, I think. All right. Let me see what's next. I will do... How about a torque? I have a sterling silver torque here, signed 925 with an arrow. I had one like, I did mail yours, Sue. Did you get that? If you're here, this is not yours. This looks so much like that. It's 26 grams of sterling. Thank you, Irene. Congrats. Okay, so for this is a 26 gram sterling silver torque. It's signed 925 with an arrow. And I don't know what that means. But I did weigh it, and it is high fun surprises, Cindy. 925 and an arrow, whatever that means, like an arrow pointing. Like, I don't know if anybody knows if that's a maker. I couldn't find it, but okay, at 26 grams. Let me see how much. Okay, so this will be a buy it now of 36. I think it's well worth that. Here's how it closes. I guess I have to give you a length on it. It has that little hook on it. Okay, Tony, this will definitely fit you. You're thinner than me, I know that. Oh, I'm putting it on backwards. All right, it's nice, and it's worth it. Okay, thank you, Tony. I'll put it in a bag for you. Thank you, congrats. If you know who the arrow is, maybe let me know later or now. I don't know if it's a maker, a designer. I could not find it. I do have a ring with a scratch signature in it. That's pretty cool too. All right, torque. I'm gonna show that now. Because I'm gonna see if anybody. I'm gonna try to show it to you and see if anybody knows the this maker. I mean, it's an artisan ring, and you can tell because it's not perfect. It's nice though. Oh, what can I do with it? I only have a couple rings. I never have many rings. It's not something I source. Oh, it's on the hand. Hi, Ashley. Right here. Sharon, hello. Judy, hi. I think I missed you in there. Marty, hello. I guess I said hi to you already, Lizzie, but hello again. Here it is. I'm going to see if I can get close up to this. I would like to see if anybody knows what this. I mean, I have no idea. Look, it's sterling silver. It's 8 grams. It's a size 9.5. It's looks like chicken scratch, but it is somebody's signature in there. I don't know if I'm even going to be able to show it. I am not good with doing this. Is that the right way? Am I even on the chicken scratch? Okay, I am. Can you see that? There, yeah, kind of. That that's somebody's scratched. You can't really see that. I have no idea what it is. Kind of looks like maybe, I have no idea, CK or something. I don't know, but it's a rose ring, and it is a size 8.5. I measured it already. 9.5. It's a size 9.5. It's a rose. Again, the chicken scratch is what I'm calling it. It looks like is in there. There it is. You can see it better without that. Like somebody scratch signed this when they made it. Size 9.5, 8 grams. I think I said. So if anybody wants this, I'm calling it an artisan ring because I believe so. I mean, it is an artisan ring. Somebody made this by hand. You can tell. All right. If anybody wants this, size 9.5. 38. I think it's a pretty cool ring, and I don't know whose signature is in there, but it could be just anybody. But all right, there. It's a little large. It's nice. It's actually very nice. I liked it. All right, Wendy Boyle is first. I'm sorry, Marty. Wendy, I've sold to you before, right? If not, just email me here. Can you tell me if I have or not? I feel like I'm going crazy here. Yeah, and you don't have to put the price in either anymore since I'm typing the amount in. Once fine, but I see Wendy first. And Wendy, have I sold to you? If I have and I forgot, I'm really sorry. Yeah, I'll do the pillbox next. Okay, so that's for Wendy. Your name's familiar, so I think I did. But Wendy, if I have not sold to you, just email me here with your YouTube name, PayPal email address, in the country in which you live. In which you live. That came out wrong. Okay, Wendy, 38 for the rose artisan ring. Okay, I thought so. Okay, thank you. I forget sometimes. I have sold to a lot of people, believe Well, not believe it or not, but I have. I'm like, believe that or not. All right, thank you. It may have been a while. That's probably why it's not fresh. This one I'll do in a minute. Yeah, let me show the pillbox. It's pretty cool. I'm going to auction it just because I had a couple of people interested. But congratulations, Wendy, and thank you for your interest, Marty. Sorry. Pillbox, purse size, made in the USA. Let me take it out. It's brass. And I don't think she's ever used it because it's still in the box. Little plastic. I'm thinking 60s on this, but I have no idea. I don't think it's important for me to know either, really. It's somewhere around there. Here's the front. When you open it up, that's plastic. What's the separator is plastic. It has to be pushed that to open it. It has a place. There's the back. I mean, the bottom and the back of it. And it's in good shape. I don't think the lady ever used it. This is again from the estate sale. I dug as much as I could. I wish I would have dug more because I spent a lot of money though, so I'd stop. All right. So for this, I'm going to auction it just because there's a few people interested in it, okay? Starting on this of the pillbox for, I don't know. I'll start it at 28. Yeah, not too bad. It's cool. Comes in its little box. There's must have been a sticker or something on there. I'll wipe it off to get that marking off of there. Carolina's in at 28. It's $2 increments until you get up to 50 if anybody else is interested. It slid kind of out of its place, but there it is. It's pretty cool. The little case that it came in. Yvonne, is that too high for you? Were you interested? Didn't you ask me to show this? Oh, you're in at 30. Okay. I didn't want you to miss it. I know people get involved in other things. Okay, so Yvonne's at 30. That's the high bid. It's upside down. Yeah, it is. Oh. It's pretty neat. It's called purse size. You know how small they are now? This was considered a small pillbox at one time, you know? Carolina's at 32. Now this is considered that's not small any longer. You know how they're so tiny? You can get them like that size, like a quarter of this. But this was considered small. Yvonne's at 34. I got a nice jewelry box there as well. I keep that one though because I kind of need it. Plus it's hard to ship. Okay, thank you, Wendy. I don't want to. I don't like shipping glass items. I'm gonna put it back in a little box. Okay, so high bid's 34. And Carolina's out. Because nobody else was in, so I'm gonna call it quick. 5432 sold to Yvonne for 34. Thank you. Congrats, and thank you for your interest, Carolina, for letting me know you're out. Okay. What's that? Oh, you got the pin. Okay, so, all right, thank you. All right, what's next? I can pick anything out. Right. All right. How about this? Hi, Christine. This is cool. It's a Lucky You. I'm just going to jump around. Little Lucky You bracelet with a roach clip that attaches it to the end. It's I call it a roach clip or an alligator clip. Irene told me it can be called. All right, it's glass and that's silver tone. I didn't test it, but I don't think they make sterling jewelry. Lucky You brand. Fabulous jeans from this company. They're so comfortable. It's you can wear it from 7 to 8 inches. I think it's pretty cool. I'm gonna hang it on the hand. It says Lucky You on that end, and there, and has these little links. Those are glass. If anybody wants this little Lucky You bracelet, I think it's cute. It does not smell funny like somebody used it or anything like that. The smoke pot. I was kidding about that when I said for the tokers here is in my preview. I smelled it. It doesn't smell like anything. Yeah, thank you. I got that at the estate sale as well. I did not spend a whole lot of time on my hair. I ran out of time between dinner and everything, and my daughter's here this week, so I have to feed my child. That's a little Lucky You bracelet. It's glass. It's a nice bracelet. I had it in cotton. You can see that. And this is how it hooks. That's not a roach clip. Like, doesn't smell like anything. It's just how it hooks over. It's how they made it. But, 7 to 8 inches on the wrist. Thank you. This one is glass, and so is this one. This one is older, but I don't know how old at all. Okay, Evelyn, thank you. Yeah, it's a nice bracelet. And it does not have the smell of that on it. I mean, it doesn't smell like anybody's been token with it. All right. Thank you. It's just a Lucky You bracelet. It's cool. Hi, Carrie. Yes, I like it. It's pretty cool. It's one of the things I've kept. I don't keep a whole lot, honestly. I mean, that's starting to build a little bit, but I will probably keep this for a while and keep it just so I remember what it looks like, the Dragon's Breath. I wish it would have been like something, like a saffron or something. All right. You're not one. It's not good for you. Well, people do it. It's fine. I'm not critical on anybody. Everybody does what they want. And okay. Yeah, me neither. But I looked it up, and that's what it said it was. It's pretty cool. This was in that stone lot that I sold most on Thrifty Thursday last week. All right. I have this Cameo. This is a reversed glass intaglio. Yeah. Evelyn's going to use that. Congrats, Evelyn. Thank you. This is, you see that. It's gold tone. I saw one posted. It said it was gold filled. I don't think so. I don't see any markings on it. And I don't think it is. It's just gold tone, we'll call it. But it is a Cameo, and she has her hair styled not in a ponytail, but you see she has like a little bonnet on her head, and it's like faceted almost. The glass is cut kind of like gemstone on the ends. Okay. It's pretty, I think. It's a simple brooch. Glass. It is glass. Reverse card intaglio brooch. And this I'll do a buy it now of do a good price on it. Brass. I'm gonna call it gold tone. It looks too goldy for brass. I don't see any markings on it at all. If it was gold, I'd shoot myself. It's not. I mean, could it be? I don't know. I'm not calling it brass. No, I don't believe so. Doesn't have really. Could be brass underneath the plating. Could be gold plated. It's definitely not gold filled. I don't think. It doesn't really look like it to me. But anyways, if anybody wants it, it's $20. It's a buy it now of $20 for the intaglio reverse carved. Clear glass. Somebody had listed as crystal too. It's not crystal, it's glass. I am learning not to listen to what I see online. Can't, not everything. You have to look at it yourself. But Melanie, you want this? Hey, did you ever pre-register with me, Melanie? Have I sold to you? I don't recall. But I mean, it's if you haven't just register with me now, I can't recall if I've sold to you before. That's all I'm saying, and it's fine. I obviously there's a first time to purchase. Thank you. Sorry, Susan. Just email me your info if I don't have it yet. Thank you. Right there. I need your YouTube name, PayPal email address, and the country in which you live so I know how to bill you with shipping. Yeah, and I ask if people that are new contact me with their contact information within 24 hours. Actually, right now would be not within 24 hours, within a few hours, okay? Because I invoice tomorrow, early morning, afternoon, like late morning, early afternoon. I'm pretty quick with it. And if you don't ask me to hold, I usually ship you on Wednesday, unless you're somebody that I'm holding so we can build up a larger amount of, jewelry so you can ship it for one shipment, one fee. But yeah, so try to like email. Okay, I do remember that I don't have all your info. Is what I was saying. Okay, so I'll just Okay, yes, I will. I'm auctioning that one as well, and I don't know much about it, but I'm still gonna let it go. Thank you, Melanie. It's a pretty brooch. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it. Why not? I also have this fantastic thing. Does anybody like that? And I have 1940s. I'm not going to do them all in a row, but I will do this one now. Oh, wait. I'll do that in a minute. Let me do one other thing. All right. I have... Hi, Sue. I don't even know what that means. Look. Blister pearls, sterling silver. I'm going to do these first. Okay. And then I'll do that. So these are blister pearl... One second. Sorry. They're a bluish. Nice. Look at the shine on them. Let me show you the back. These are going to be... Oh, okay. All right, that's that. Sorry, why am I showing you it so long? It's marked 925, and it is. I tested it. And they're blister pearls. They're a bluish. I need one of my earring stands. Oh, Lord. I thought I was prepared. Give me a minute. I was running around like a maniac today. There was first a band camp. My daughter woke me up. I forgot she had it. So there was that, and there was grocery shopping and pricing the jewelry. I try. It's hard. Okay. So these are sterling silver posts, and I believe the backings are sterling too. They're about an inch. They're cool. These are going to be a buy it now. They are a nice, like the bluish gray pearly blister pearls. So for these ones, I did research them a little bit just to see about what I should charge, and this is, I think, a good price. They're $30 for these. $30 for the sterling silver post blister pearls. You can see the nice shining on the back of them there. And I did get new earring stands. You guys see that? I'm proud of myself. I went out and I didn't go out. I ordered them online. I have 4 of them now. So as one falls apart, I'll have a replacement. These seem to get like damaged relatively easy. I think they're pretty nice. All right, I'll hold them here for a minute. I'm gonna pass. I'm moving. I move extremely fast. They're sterling silver. They're about an inch. There you can see, and these are blister pearls are bluish color. And I know why they feel different than what I'm normal to with pearls. I read up on it a little bit of what a blister pearl was. All right, we'll pass on them. They're pretty fabulous. I'll wear those once or twice. Okay, put them with the cat. One second. All right, now I will show this necklace. Now, why not? This is, you said Austria-Hungary. I don't know. It's uranium glass. Yeah. Thank you. I'll read up. Maybe that's a movie I can watch if there's a movie. Oh, I'm not an expert on this. I read it briefly. It's like it's like down in the bottom portion of the shell, the blister pearl. So it's a little different than the pearl itself. That's all I know. Okay, so I mean, that's just remembering briefly off the top of my head. I'd have to look to give a better definition. If somebody wants to correct that for next, know more about that, I don't mind. Put it in the chat if you want to elaborate. But that's what these are. All uranium. It's very light in here, except for a blue. The green doesn't. I mean, a pink. The blue. God, I'm having a hard time. The blue and the green are uranium. I showed it in my preview a number of times when I first found the necklace and in my preview. So I showed it in my haul and my preview. And there it is. It's brass. And that's uranium, and all the blue and greens are uranium and brass. And I could not find a clasp similar to this. I'm going to auction it. I'm doing a starting bid. I'm comfortable with getting rid of it at though, because I just am. I mean, if one person bids on it and they get it, then okay, they should be really happy. And it's worth I never saw a clasp like this, so I don't know. I can't put a date on it. It's vintage, I know that. I can't say it's antique because I don't know. But it's really lovely. There's the front. They're all entered in their prongs. There's the back. I'm going to hang it on here. Let me put a price in. Length, yeah, let me put a length in, and I'll give you a starting bid. And it is 20 inches in length. 20 inches. I'm going to double it up just so you can see the little clasp. It's nice. I think it's a lovely necklace. I'm going to put in a starting bid and then see if anybody's interested in it at that or higher. I'm starting at $100 because I believe it's worth at least that. I mean, I know it's worth more than that. That's what I think. But I did do the glowing. I can't do it there. It's too bright in here. But it's 20 inches in length. And this, let me measure how big the piece is going down. From here down it's 3.5 inches. Yvonne's in at 100. Thank you. I'll give it a couple minutes, see if there's any other interest. It's a beautiful piece. They are fully pronged. And like I said, the blue and the green is uranium glass. And it hangs very delicately. It's lovely. It feels very smooth. But that doesn't do any justice over the that. All right. So I'll give it a couple, be seen to see if anybody else is interested just for a minute. It is. It's very lovely. I didn't study it a lot, but I have pictures of it, so I figured I would let it go. I can't keep everything. To study it, I have to sell as I buy. That's the reality of my life. But I really like it. I think it's fabulous as well. And I only see Yvonne in. We'll wait just another minute. I don't know if anybody else was interested in this or not. I know you were, Yvonne, though. Well, I had another one or two people ask me. I don't know if they're here. Maybe I started too high, but I know it's worth more than that. And it's unique. Like somebody handmade those clasp up there, I believe. That there is no clasp like that out there that I can see. And I even asked somebody I trust, who is very knowledgeable, and she said she's never seen a clasp as such. So I guess somebody made that by hand to make for the necklace. But I'm going to sell it. I'm just going to call it done then. Yvonne's the only interest. It's fabulous uranium glass and whatever that pink's called. Can't remember. It's check glass. It's vintage check glass on the necklace. Okay. So it's been long enough, I think, though. So 5, 4, 3, 2, and sold to Yvonne for $100. Thank you, Yvonne. I will snap a couple more pictures. I would like to know I don't think I set it too high. If I would have started at 50 and she's the only one that bid on it, I would have taken over $100 loss. I know that. So that's why I started. It's still lower than what I believe the value of it's by looking at other jewelry. And this is a unique piece. There, like I said, I didn't see anything that looked like this. So I figure 100 is still fair, right, Yvonne? You feel like it's fair. And congratulations. The other one will come out eventually too that you liked. I'm kind of loving that one. I love this one too, but I couldn't keep it. And congrats, Yvonne. Thank you. What did you call it? I mean, whatever. Let me look. I'm curious. Okay. In case you know something, I know you collect this jewelry. Thank you. It feels look. It's just very like fabulous. I'll wrap it carefully in its own little fancy box. All right, thank you. Let's see, what else have I got? I have a lot of jewelry. Let me show this little thing. Look how pretty, 1980s lady with the Rivoli reversed rhinestone there. It's glued on. Yeah, they did that messy type gluing back then. It's a cool one though. It's like some kind of resin or something. It's plastic. She's pretty, I think. So she is I'm calling her the pretty lady. And it's a buy it now, of course. And she is she's $15. She is about 1.5 inches or 2 inches. I'll put her back up in a minute. Let me measure. She's in good shape. Not dirty or anything. It's a little over 2 inches. No dirt on her or anything. It looks good. I like her hat. Those are rhinestones on her hat. They're pronged. These ones are glued on, though they're not pronged. But on her necklace, she has a clear rhinestone necklace and a pair of clear rhinestones with a little rhinestone. And her hat that shines off pinkish. And this one's a reverse Rivoli that shines like really cool. And her face is painted on. That's 15 if anybody's interested. Maybe not. The back's not very appealing. Did a sloppy glue job back there. But that's common in these pins. All right, we'll pass on this. On the pretty lady. All right, let me see. I'm gonna do. How about Monet? Anybody? Well, how about this thing? This is cool. Let me show this. Okay, this is cool. This is the Chinese. I have it under sets. Let me see. I did research it some. And I don't remember everything in my head. Chinese porcelain set. Now this piece looks pretty vintage. You see, it's closed links. It's sterling, and it looks like there is a face on there. Do you see the head? Kind of looks like that. Does anybody else see that? I don't know. It's kind of cool. So this is a pendant. You could stick it on a chain. I have it on a torque. I'm not selling it on the torque, but the pendant, I'll measure it. Let me hang it back up on the torque. It's sterling silver closed links, and this looks pretty vintage. It looks vintage. I don't know how old it is, but there's that. And I think that looks like a head. I don't know if anybody else can see the head on there. Sterling silver pendant is over 3. A little, let me see. Actually, pick it up. 3 inches about, maybe a little bit over. So there's this without the torque. This is not a sterling silver torque, but it's Chinese porcelain. And there's a pair of earrings. They're not vintage. They're modern. They're signed 925, and I tested them. The wires are 925, and what this is set in is 925. They're signed that. And they match well enough, I think, to go with this. Let me show it together. This is a buy it now, a little set. You see the face? Somebody... Yeah, let me show you. I didn't show you the back of it. Yeah, it's opened. Looks like it. There looks like there's a little speck on there. I was trying to pick it off. But there's the back. It's open in the back. And there's, I guess you could put that on a chain or a thin torque like I have now. It doesn't have a signature on it as far as I can see. Let me show you the back of the earrings too in the front. There's the earrings. They match well enough. I'll show you in a minute. They're more modern. They're signed 925. But I thought it looked like pretty cool as a set. I did not get, I didn't, they didn't come together, but I stuck these earrings with it because I think they match well enough. But you could tell this is older. This is an older piece. Looks vintage to me, and it is well made. The links are closed, and it has some movement. Porcelain towel pieces. All right. I don't know. I looked it up. It's Chinese, called Chinese porcelain. But it could be towel pieces. No, I still have the Lady Genie for 15. Do you want her? I'll put her in a bag for you if you want her. I can remove the pass. Let me know if you want her, and I'll remove the pass so she shows it's sold. But yeah, I think it's cool, and it does look like it is like porcelain towel, but they call it Chinese porcelain. And I don't know how old this is. Maybe it's not completely vintage, but it's definitely older than this one. Okay, that's I can say that. It could be 70s, could be 60s, could be I don't know. So maybe I shouldn't be calling it vintage since to most people that's the 50s. 50 years old. It's older than the earrings. Let me say that. If you want a genie, just say yes, you want the lady, and I'll put her in a bag for you. All right, so let me put a buy it now price in for this. Okay, it's pretty cool. I like the pendant. And the earrings, here's the drop on the earrings. They're a little over an inch. Like this piece here is about a half of an inch. And the drop is, to be exact, they're 1.5 inches drop. Okay, so like I said, this is 3 inches, a little over 3 inches on that. So for the both of them, if anybody's interested, they would be $32 for the set, the earrings, and the torque does not come with it, but it's not sterling anyways. You could get a sterling torque to stick it on. I use it to show things. I'm crooked. It's harder than it looks to frame this stuff up when you're looking at it. All right, Morty, thank you. Thank you for liking it. I thought it was fabulous. I forget who told me it looked like a face. Was that you, Lizzie? Picasso face, you said, or something. But it definitely does look like a man's or a woman's head right there. All right, pretty cool. Thank you, Morty. And this is well made. All right. I'm hungry again. I had a jalapeno burger. I made it. It was delicious with ground sirloin. And I was supposed to be eating beef, but I did. All right. That's a Chinese porcelain set. Thank you. I didn't see Jeannie. Didn't say anything. Maybe she has a big leg or something. Just let me know if you want her. You can have her. She's here. She's waiting. Yeah, it was good. My little one, the 12-year-old, she's liking jalapenos now. Does anybody interested in this little thing? Look. It's metal and it snaps open and like it has a thing. Did I say thank you and congrats? Thank you. I know I move fast, but I think a lot of people like that. Look, this goes on your head. I'm not going to open it up and try it on for you. I don't know if you want to see me in that, but it's cool. It's one of those things you put on your head for rain, and honestly, it's not a bad idea. When I was young, I used to think they were funny. But look, that's a shell that is dyed, and this is the lady's 15. She was 15 for her. $15. Oh, you had one of these? It's cute, huh? The little seahorse is plastic, and that is a real shell that's painted that color. This snaps open. It's on a keychain. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna put a buy it now price on it. See if anybody is interested in it. I think it's pretty cute. All right. When do you think that is it the 60s? Do you think $15 if anybody wants it? It's cute, and you have a rain hat in there. You can cover it. Festival poncho. No, it's for the head. I thought it was a full. I thought it was a full poncho, but this is a head thing. I think because when I look at it, it looks thinner than what it would be. Somebody told me it was for the head, and I opened. I didn't open it all the way up because I wanted to be able to put it back in a container. If it doesn't sew, I might carry it with me, and when it rains, I'll be pulling this out and putting that on my head. Like an old lady like I am. I'm kidding. All right, I think that's going to be a pass. I thought it was pretty cute. All right, okay, Jeannie, that's fine. Thank you. Yeah, it is for the head. All right, I'm going to pass on it. I think it's really adorable. Okay, so it was from the 60s. That's what I guessed. The woman lived in that house her entire life. All right, we'll pass on that one thing. It's pretty cute. All right, what's next? How about this? I have a number of items there. Yeah, it's for when it's raining out. This is a JJ. That is a acrylic or plastic. It's signed JJ. Yeah, this one I was probably sold at a park or something, I would think. It doesn't have a signature or anything on it, like saying where it came from. But see, the cat's looking at a mouse. It is it's a 2.5-inch brooch going this way, across this way. There's the signature JJ, and the clasp is gone. Holy shit. Oh, sorry about that. I can't sew it. It does not have a clasp. I guess it'll go on Eva's Vanity. Oh my god, I swear I. All right. I'm sorry, it's funny to me because the clasp is gone, guys. Do you want it still? I doubt it. They could go on Eva's Vanity. I think I'm funny. I know I'm not as funny as I think. That's pretty funny. I'm like trying to sell it. I was in a big hurry today, okay? I mean, I did so much, like, in regards to, like, trying to eat. Of course, I had to feed my daughter. That's funny, a little bit. I'm usually not that bad. I'm usually pretty organized. I was racing. It's funny, though. Oh, your class fell off, too. I looked all this jewelry up somewhat to get a price. I'm just gonna stick it on Eva's. Like, I have a 12-year-old. She'll like it on her vanity, like just to set there as a decoration. I did not notice it didn't have a clasp. I didn't like study it. Oh, JJ, I have to look at the back over and over again. All I saw is, oh, that's a JJ mark. You know what I mean? JJ's easy to price. I didn't have to look that up. That's, I fear, okay, $10 I was gonna sell it for. Yeah, give me another like. Funny, kind of funny. Okay, and some people would be really embarrassed by that. I'm not. I thought it was pretty humorous. I can laugh at myself. I do a lot of it. You see what this is. This does have a backing. This is another one of those 1960s. It's a pinwheel type one, and it's like 3 inches. So, yeah, my grandma used to wear one of those bonnets. I remember she got her hair done weekly, just set. You know what I mean? Like in curlers and stuff and blow dried. All right, so for this, I was reading messages. Red, white, and blue enamel pinwheel brooch. This one is a buy it now, obviously. I will do this for 18. It's metal with enamel. And there's the back. I guess I make sure I'm looking at the backs of these pins. No. That wasn't easy. It was just the it was just a gold tone. It like blended in. That's all. I got a laugh out of it though. I like to laugh. Makes me feel better. I don't have any problem laughing. Some people do. I don't know if you know any people that like can't laugh. I do. Personally know people that barely laugh. It's very healthy to laugh. But no interest in the pinwheel, 1960s, red, white, and blue. All right, I'll pass on that. Might wear it to the parade, actually. My daughter's in band. They'll be in a parade. They'll be doing their thing. She'll be playing in a parade. It's her first year. Yeah, they used to get their hair done like so often. It's kind of crazy. How about a pair? I have a little pair of amber post earrings here. These are amber. Yeah, I'll be showing that. That has a very rare chain on it. It's a Chaplin and Hollister chain. Let me give information first in case somebody wants to look at it. Well, whatever. I'll show it in a minute. It's a rare chain. I couldn't even find one, actually. And it's 54 inches in sterling. These are amber and these are sterling silver. I will get to it. I also have the Danecraft necklace, which is fabulous, 1940, 60 grams of sterling prior to copyright. Pretty cool. Marked, applied at the copyright office. Not at the patent office. It says that's how old it is. High purple ring. Okay, these are amber. These are sterling, and they're about an inch. And I did test them with the light, and I also put some acetone on them. Plastic will get like sticky. Amber does not, and it doesn't damage it. Can't float them because they have sterling on them, so I didn't do that test. But they're marked 925. I tested them. Everything is sterling silver on them, and there's how they're set. They're a nice little earring, and they are okay. I'll do a buy it now on these of. $20 on these. They're pretty nice. Let me hang them on the thing in case anybody wants to look at them a little closer. I have them down here. Irene, okay. Yeah, I did test them for you to make sure they're amber. I can tell. Although there is some stuff that they make that kind of look like amber, especially if you're looking over the camera. Okay, thank you, Irene. Irene came in first. Sorry, Carrie. Amber post. I'll get to that necklace in a minute. Let me show some of my other stuff. I have so much jewelry. Oh, and you have something in here, Irene. You got the big, this needs its own bag. I don't want them to get tangled up in a big necklace. That's a fabulous necklace. Hurry. Yeah, that's you. Okay. Thank you, and congrats. Sorry, Carrie. Maybe I'll have something else you like. How about I'm going to show a few more things. These are nice. These are Wells 14 karat post, and I left them on the card. And I think they're vintage. I don't know exactly how old they are. They made jewelry up until 1972, I think, off the top of my head, 1930, 1972. Oh, that's still vintage, right? Okay. These are a lovely tiger eye. Look at that. I left them on the card. And this is 14 karat gold on the backings. I tested them, and they are marked, and the little earring post that goes in your ear is 14 karat gold as well. I'm going to buy it now on these. They're nice. Let me see. I couldn't find these per se, these 14 karat gold ones. They had different earrings, but not these ones. But I could put a close enough price on them that what I think is fair For these ones, if anybody's interested, I'll do them for $38. That's a fabulous tiger eye on there. You see that? Looks like a cat's eye. It is tiger eye. It's a nice piece, and these are gold. They were tested as well, and they're marked. But there's the card. Irene. Thank you, Irene. They're nice. Nice. Very nice. Probably the best tiger eye that I have ever seen in my short career of buying and selling. Very fabulous. Okay. Yeah, I got it, Irene. Sorry, Susan. Irene, you came in first. I see that. Tiger eye and gold. 14K. Thank you. I'm gonna give them their own bag tag. And there it is. All right. Get to that necklace in a minute. You won't go anywhere. I will. I a few people asked me for this, so I'm gonna auction it. I'm just gonna show it real quick. I don't know. Hopefully they're here. This is fantastic. I think it's Maltese, however you pronounce it. Crown Trifori. The marking on this is 1955 to 1969. It is crown. It's under me now. Sorry, thought that out loud. Crown Trifori for copyright. They had Crown Trifori prior to copyright. This one is with copyright 55 to 69. So it's mid-century. It is vintage. It is Triforium. They had their own plating they made. I read the book. That's how I know this. They have an online book on Kindle. I don't know if they have it in paper yet, but I read the book months ago. Okay, so it's the Triforium plating that they made their own plating for their jewelry. And that's acrylic. And gold and white enameling painted over. Very nice Crown Trifori vintage Maltese cross. I'm just going to auction it because I had a few people. I'm not going to start it higher or anything like insane. 2¼ inches on this. Fabulous. I'm going to put on the pillow. I showed the back. It's very clean because I cleaned it. I did clean this one. If I see anything that looks on the jewelry, I wipe it down or wash it if I have to. Pretty much wipe everything down. But this one actually I cleaned, and it's lovely. Vintage Crown Trifori Maltese brooch. I'm going to start a bid since I had a few people that asked me. If they're not here, then it'll get passed off some other point. So I was going to start it at 30, which is a good buy for this. Vintage Crown Trifori mid-century cross, Maltese cross. It's lovely. I think it is. It's absolutely beautiful. Carolina, you're interested? Thank you. Is anybody else? I am taking bids on this if there's any other interest. It's $2 increments on it. So Carolina came in first. Yeah, I don't like the short sleeves, but you know what? My arms aren't really hanging out. I'm a little self-conscious. I got grandma arms, and I am a grandma, so I guess with the weight gain, they look a little different than what they used to. But whatever, I'm 50. 53, that happens. Okay, so Barb's high bid at 32. It's $2 increments until I get to 50. If it gets to 50. It's really pretty. The color is very nice on this. Look at that. And that is their Triforium plating. I forget when they made it, honestly. I can't remember. I don't remember that much of a detail. Do have a pretty good memory, though. Okay, Barb's at 36. Thank you, ladies, for your bid. My glasses have, like, lines on them. Like I'm steaming or something. Okay, D's in at 40. Hi, D. How are you doing? I didn't see you there earlier. Maybe you were. Maybe. But welcome. Wish I'd remember to take that nail polish off. So D's the high bid at 40, and Barb is out. Thanks for letting me know. Barb, Carolina, are you still interested, or are you out? I don't want to pass you on you. It's why I'm asking. Give you a chance to bid or say if you're out since you were in. It's very pretty, actually. This is a nice piece. Here's the back again. in Carolina. So okay, so I'll call it because there were only 3 people in it. 5432 sold to D for $40. Thank you, D, and thank you, ladies, for your bids. It's actually a very nice one. This first one I found exactly like that. All right. Put that in a bag. Thank you. Hi, Christina. I still have the compact. Did you just get here, Christina? I sold the pill box. I didn't sell that. I sold it for $15, and I do have the compact. I will show. Does D have a necklace like that? Well, that's great when you can pair things up like that. Hi. I'm sorry. I sold the pill box. I thought you were here. But this was $15. If you're interested, just let me know. I'll show the compact in a couple minutes. Let me see. I'm going to show a couple more things, and I'm going to show that other necklace that Yvonne asked me to show. But it has a high tag on it. I'm not going to say it doesn't. This is the intact. Let me show it now. Why not? This is fabulous, I think. I was excited when I did research this one. Okay. Here it is. Look at the chain. 54-inch sterling silver chain. I researched it. I figured out the marking on my own. Proud of myself. It is marked sterling, a W with an arrow through it, which is Webster. And that's gold gilt. This is all sterling. Holds dime and a nickel. They would use this on a trolley, I guess. But there's the front. There's what it looks like. And there's that piece. This is antique. They're both antique. This is Webster. It's signed sterling there, and it has the arrow, the W with the arrow through it, which is Webster sterling. And the chain is, let me look because I wrote it down. I researched it for days. Yes, it's a company that made watch chains and fobs, correct. So that is. This is, see that with that? This is marked C&H Company, which is Chaplin and, it is Chaplin and Hollister. It's antique as well. They started making in 1898 is when they started their work on making their watch fobs, watches maybe too. I don't really know, or in chains. This is a very long 54-inch chain. This weighs 46 grams, and it's a 54-inch chain. So I guess like I guess it was man's. They would wear this around their neck and put that in their vest pocket or pants. You know what I mean? Pull it out when they had to pay. I was going to put on a hat and glasses like that look like man's and everything, do a show for you guys. No, I'm joking. But yeah, they would use this, put that in their vest pocket or down in their pants pocket. It's a very long chain. It is sterling. And again, it is Chaplin and Hollister. That's CHAPLIN HOLLISTER. I don't have their first names written down here again. I took it down, but it's a 54-inch chain. I could find some Webster coin holders, but the chain I could not. So the chain on this piece, this is cool in itself. It's cool. But the attraction in my mind is the chain. I couldn't even find any for sale online. I did find when they started making their jewelry, but I could not find any chains to compare it to. So it's a rare chain. No, Midnight. Psst, psst, psst. Hey, I'm sorry. The cat's trying to attack something on my wall. Midnight. Down. Get down. It's gonna knock the mask off the wall. Hold on. I gotta get off because I don't have water to squirt them. Get down. I do squirt my cat with water. I'm not mean to him, but get down. It's not listening. Oh my god, he's so out of control. It's a boy. No. Furfur's pretty well behaved. All I have to do is say Furfur, get down, and Furfur will jump right off. And I don't want it to knock my mask off. The feathers being ballooned on the mask. Yeah, the chain's yeah, I have a hat I got from Misty. Looks like kind of like a fedora. But it's a woman's with a feather, and it's super cool. You guys all know Misty at Misty's Treasure Chest, right? So there it is. It's gold gilt on the inside. And it is sterling silver. Webster, I did see a couple of these. All right. I got them done. I don't know. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. I don't know what it's worth. Okay, I really don't. I can't lie. I've seen what these are worth approximately. So combined together, it is marked C and yes, it holds a nickel and a dime. It's signed C and H Co on the chain, and I was able to find it. Yeah, a dime and a nickel. It's all sterling. That's gold gilt up on top. It's in pretty good shape considering how old it is. They're both antique. Um, 46 grams combined, 54-inch on the chain. And I mean, the price is going to be extremely high because I mean, if anybody sees this and comes on and you want this, contact me. I'll probably consider that price, and I'm going to offer it high because I believe this is a very rare piece. Not this. This is not in circulation as far as I could see. I don't want to be too crazy with it because I don't want you guys to be jump back and shock, like, what are you, insane? But this is where I'm comfortable letting it go at right now. And if I'm over, I'll reconsider it in the future. But $400, that's just a starting bid in case I have a collector in here that's willing to pay me that for it. I don't know. I think the chain's worth a lot of money because it's not. And I couldn't find any, and I searched for a week, hours at night. And I know that's a really high price, so if nobody goes for it, that's fine. Maybe I'll bring it back lower later when I find it, but if you want it, that's what I would let it go for right now. That's just a starting bid in case I have a collector in here or more. Yeah, I'm going to stick at that for now until I figure out more about it. That's what I think. I know the chain is these are like, I don't know. I looked these up. I could find a Webster coin holder, and people had them priced around 150. Some had them insanely priced at 900. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's a different one, but the chains I could not find, and it's a long chain. I know, and it's rare. I know that. So no interest. I know that's a high price. I'll research it further. I'm going to put it online and see what I can get. I know that I didn't see anything being sold from this company, and they started in the late 1800s. So, I mean, this could be anywhere from 1890s up until early, like, I don't know, 1910, 1920s or something. And I found one thing on Worth Point, and it wasn't for sale. It was gone. And I didn't sign up to Worth Point to look at the price. Okay, so I'll pass on that. If anybody decides they want to contact me, that's what I'm comfortable with right now selling it for. And I believe it's worth that. Could be more. I don't know. I know those chains can go costly. I mean, short ones like this, I'd seen them like $150, $200, but we'll pass on that for now. I know that was a high price. You guys probably like taken aback. I typically don't sell things that high. You know that. It is. Look, I no wait to sell it until I know more about it. I don't think it's really old, but I don't know. It's a yellow. It's glass. All right. Okay. Maybe I'll later. I'll bring that a later date. Okay. Let me go to something else. This is citrine. A long strand of citrine, and there's glass on it though. Those are glass faceted balls, which I think look very good together. This is a long necklace. I'll measure it. Citrine chunks, large chips. I'm calling them chunks because they're not actually really tiny chips. It is measuring. It's 22 inches in length, so you have 44 inches around your neck. So this could be doubled up on your neck, definitely. And this I will do much lower. I don't know. I'll do this strand for 24 if anybody's interested. It's pretty nice. Let me show it from close up. It's nice and long. Chance, you want that? All right, thank you, Chance. I'll put that in a bag for you. I've got stuff all over the place. All right, I see Chance first, Irene. Sorry. 24 for the citrine strand. I think it's your first thing tonight, right? Yeah, I think so. All right. Did people jump off after they saw the price on that? Not really, huh? Thank you. I really think the chain's worth more than that. All right. I have a little Givenchy necklace. This is nice. What's already gone? What's gone? The necklace. It sold. Yes, that one sold quickly. This is a modern Givenchy. It's not vintage one. Older. It's more modern. I don't know how old. But it's a fold over clasp. There's like a piece of. Hold on, let me see what that is. It's a tag where the tag was at when it was sold, I guess, originally. There, it's marked on there, Givenchy. I can cut that off of there. And this is crystal. I'll measure it. All right, this is measuring. It can be worn from, let's say, 3-inch extender, a little bit over 3.5-inch extender. So 19 and a half, 16 and a half to 19 and a half. You do. Anytime you see anything in a preview, purple, if you're if people see things in previews, I pre-sell. But once it goes into the buy it now, a preview for the sale, I try. Okay, haul videos I'll pre-sell. I try not to pre-sell out of the things, but yeah, I think you do have these earrings. I mentioned that in the video. I could have emailed you. I'm sorry. All right, but this. It's the same. They do look like they match pretty well. Givenchy. I'll put a price in, and you're usually my buyer for this, anyways. I don't think I have a lot of them. 30 for this. Sorry. It's the Y necklace, crystal Givenchy crystal Y necklace. It's in pretty good shape here. It's in real good shape. Okay, good. Glad you got it. In the future, I did mention it in my haul video, but I'll email. I try to email people if I have things. Okay, thank you. You got it anyways. I hope you're happy with the other purchases. Thank you too. So it's the Givenchy Y necklace. Congrats. It's pretty. I got them at separate times too, honestly. I didn't find them at the same time. If I did, I would have sold them in the same night, because they match. All right, how about some sterling heart? These are made in Italy. These are cute. I know people are shocked if the price on that part. No. If I find it's considerably not worth it, I'll bring it back at a lower price. Okay, that necklace I showed. I need to research it more. These are 925 Italy, and they are sterling. Look, they're little heart hoops, right? Let me measure it. Hi, Gina. These are 1.5 inch. They are sterling silver. They're not real heavy. I don't know why it's hid your thing. I showed it there. I think it's worth more than a 400. Yeah, because of that chain. That chain is Hi, Thelma. I think that chain's worth a substantial amount of money. I know the Webster thing, what they go for, but it's a chain. I don't. Yeah, that's the most I've ever sold anything for. Tried to sell anything for on my. Yeah, that's true. On my channel, though, here. All right. These are sterling silver. They're marked 925 Italy. And let me see what I said I was going to do them before I did research them to make sure I wasn't out of control with it. Italy hoop hearts. These are buy it now of. They are signed Italy, and they are sterling. I tested them. Here they are. Oops, sterling silver Italy. I mean sterling silver hard hoop earrings. Oh my goodness, signed Italy. Starting to need to get that. Yeah, for a real somebody that's a collector of that type of thing, that chain would be very desirable. Because I like I said, I could not find any like at all. I couldn't find anything to compare it against with that name. It's an old brand. Um, okay, I guess we're gonna pass on a little no interest in the little hearts. Sterling silver, signed Italy, heart hoops. I can't show them right there. My whole hand's in the way. All right, there we go. We'll pass on the little hearts. Let me pass. I do have the Danecraft too. I'll show that in a minute. God, I just dropped an earring. All right. Yeah, it's hard to reach the floor from that position. All right, I got it there. What's this? All right, let's see what's next. Okay, how about the Monet set? Or this is nice, guys. Okay, and I'm not saying this is Art Deco. Holy Lord. Okay, this is not Art Deco. I realize this. This is 1980s Monet. Their Art Deco take enameling. You know, there's shapes. There's 3 pieces. It's a 3-piece set. This is black enameling. This is in good shape. Looks like I could use a wipe off again. My fingers are on it. Black enameling, gold plated. There's the back. Let me tell you a measurement. I have 2 pins and a pair of earrings. This is measuring. This is a nice set, I think. This was together at the house. 2.5 inches this way, going across that way, and up and down about 2 inches. 2 inches up and down, 2.5 across. Black enameling, gold tone. There's that, and then there's this circle pin. I'm doing all 3 of them together because I think I found them together. I think they look good together because of the combination. So this is 2 1/4 diagonal on that. The same timing, 1980s. So there's these 2 pins, brooches, gold plated, and then white enamel and black enamel. And then there's a pair of earrings that are a combo of both that I just dropped here. For God's sake. I'm clumsy. It's not that hot in here because I have the fan blown. Thank God. 1.5 inches on these. These are gold plated, have black and white enamel, and they have the Monet that tension clip. It's really nice. They're signed Monet, and they're the same signature as the pins. They're all from the 1980s, and I'm putting them on backwards. So you can go this way. Here's they're nice, I think, especially if you like your Monet. There's those shapes again. I read in a book, and they had they had Art Deco take on Monet jewelry in the Monet book. Okay, there's the earrings and the 2 pins. I will put a buy it now price, though, all 3 together. Which, okay, there we go. It's a little better. This is one of the sets. I'd offered a number of sets tonight. So the 3 Monet 1980s trio set, Art Deco style enamel. It's gold plated, and the buy it now price on all 3 pieces of those are. Or wait, I was going to auction it, but I'm just going to buy it now at $36, which it's well worth. You have this nice pin, this pin, and those earrings. I think they could be like mixed and matched. They were together. D. All right, thank you, D. They're very nice. Yeah, it is. It's nice. The lady had them together. I don't know if she wore them together, but that's why I offered them together. All right, so 36. I said thank you, Dave. Monet Trio Saddle Comp. You already have the bag, don't you? Yeah, you got the fabulous cross. Thank you. All right. They're nice. I didn't even put the price tag in, and I do need to do that because my memory anymore. Oh, it's a lot to remember. All right, I'll show. How about the salamander? Let's just show him. Look how cute. Black enameling, gold tone costume. He has enamel eyes too. He's not like no rhinestones in the eyes on this one. It's 4 inches. Black enameling in gold tone. There's the back. It does have a pin. And it's 4 inches. I think it's cute. This little salamander pin I will do for 15 for a 4-inch salamander. Just little legs. He looks like he's moving. There you go. Guys, hear my fan back there. It's a little loud. I bet it's helping me. I'm not suffering. All right, I'm going to pass. He's cool. I think I was long enough. If somebody sees it and they want it, they can have it. Email me or something or whatever. Who may be at Thrifty Thursday. Thrifty Thursday, I come on at 12 noon Eastern time. And I usually bring things that don't sell if it's within reason and offer it cheaper. And other things as well. Nothing like the fob or anything. I couldn't do that. That would be completely insane. Yes, you may. Yes. Okay. Yeah, let's do the compact. Why not? Fine. Yes. It is Volupte. 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 I did do a little research on this. It's signed Volupte USA. It's 1960s. And you push this and it clips up. I did clean it as well. I took all the compact out, the powder out of it. It still was the lining, but I took the powder out because it was messy. But it's in pretty. That is real mother of pearl. That is not plastic on there. That is mother of pearl, layer put on top. You can hardly hear it, and that's great. But it's it's 1960s, and a woman used it. She clearly used this. It's nice, and you could easily put your something in here and use it. Like you have some space. You can tear that lining out as well. I just left it in there. Hi, Christina. I said hi to you already. Okay, I'm going to auction this just because I know I had a few people interested in it. I'll start it at a good price. Volupte, Volupta USA, brass and mother of pearl compact. Again, it is real mother of pearl. That is not plastic, which makes it nicer, I think, right? Okay, so I'm going to start it. I'm going to do a starting bid on it, and I'm going to auction it because there were a few people interested. Like I said, this is $34 starting bid. It's brass. There's the back. It's very nice on the inside. There's a nice mirror, and that has my fingerprints on it. Sorry. That locks, like you push this and it pops open, so you have a little lock there. I don't know what you could keep in it. Maybe something. The mother of pearl is very pretty. Like little squares that they cut out. All right, I'll leave it here for a minute, see if there's any interest. I did research it a little. I think that's a fair price on it. I'm gonna go get a drink in a minute. I'll wait until I show this though. I'll hold this here for like another minute, and then or half of a minute, then I'll put it down and pass. I don't know. It does have some wear on the back, but it is 60 years old, so that would happen. But the inside looks brand new. I took the messy powder out of it because it was falling apart, so I cleaned it. I didn't want to show powder like flaking out of it. Okay, so Christine's in. I don't see anybody else, and I will give it another half of a minute in case there's a little bit of a lag. I think it's very nice. I love the mother of pearl on it. I have one. It doesn't have real mother of pearl on it that came with a lipstick holder. I don't know if it's as old. It may have been something to look older that's not, but this is definitely from the 60s because there's the name in it, VOLUPT. Okay, Yvonne, I don't see you in. You're not interested, I would assume. I'm going to sell it. I just did it. I was going to just buy it now, but I had a couple people ask me about it. So, well, a few. So I decided to do it this way so they'd have an opportunity. But I'm going to put it as sold at 5432. Sold to Christina for 34. Thank you, Christina. I have to. Okay. You're welcome. No, I must put your name down because I just saw it last. You're welcome, Christina. I must put Yvonne's name down because her name popped up. The compact. Thank you. I'm gonna go get water. Okay, I'll be right back. I got more stuff to show. I showed a Danecraft. I'm not gonna start that as insanely high. Okay, guys, it's nice though. The other one, I just can't find it, so. I'm getting hungry, too. What shall I eat? I'll eat when I'm done. Alright, I need a cup of water. Eva, do not drink my Coke. You hear me? Everybody in there probably heard me, huh? My purpose. Did you guys hear me tell my daughter not to take my Coke? Right? I have a weakness. I love the bottled Mexican Coke. It's delicious. In the glass bottles, it just tastes so much different. All right. How about Anne Klein? Any Anne Klein lovers? All right. I learned a new word. No, I'm kidding. Satin finish. Thank you, Kathy. I was calling it matte, but this is satin. It does look more like satin. This is an 1980s Anne Klein. I did a little reading on Anne Klein, not a whole lot, but I didn't realize that they started their in 1968 their label, and she only lived until 1974. She died of breast cancer. So Anne Klein, if you ever find jewelry back prior to her dying, it's probably the more valuable stuff. This is a fantastic 1980s couture Monet necklace. Let me measure it and then I'll put it up here. And I'm gonna do a buy it now sell on it. But it's 17 inches total. It has her hang tag with engraving Anne Klein, and it has the lion. God, what am I doing? All right. Fingers are fumbling. All right, there we go. There it is. There's her hang tag. Her name is on there, Anne Klein. This is considered it's the no, I will though. I'll bring those out soon. There's the lion. I didn't sell them yet, Irene. I will. The lion on it that her jewelry had more back then. I don't know if it still does, but it's pretty. It's very nice. It's closed link. It's well made. This is gold plated, and it is a satin finish. I was calling it matte, but that doesn't look satin finish, right? Those are squares. It lays nice and flat on the body. It will as well, just like it does here. This is a nice designer piece. It's Anne Klein, 1980s Anne Klein, and I'm going to do a buy it now. The length I just gave it. Let me give it again. I cannot remember. I think 19 inches. Let me measure it again. My brain. Yeah, not quite 19. We're on 17, I think. It's short. It's 17 inches from end to end, so it'll be like, I guess, 16 and a half, 17 inches. It's a very nice necklace. I didn't give the price yet, Tracy. It's a little more than that, but not much. It's 17 inches. I'm going to type the price in. This is, okay, I know a lot of people, Anne Klein doesn't get the credit that she should on her jewelry, in my opinion. She wasn't alive when this was made. She had the chief designer took over initially. Now I don't know who owns the company. It's a lot different than it used to be. But this is a very nice piece, and it's well made. Closed link, like I said, has a nice weight to it, lays well, and it's a very fabulous necklace from the 1980s. And it's going to be a low price, but not that low. I buy it now for the Anne Klein it's $36, and it's well worth that because this is a fabulous necklace. It's very nice. Lays flat, and it's well made, like I said, closed link toggle clasp. Oh, Tracy, you were saying the length of it. Thank you. I see that now because, yeah, it was like 17. I'd say comfortably, probably since it's a toggle and that's from end to end, 16 3/4 on it. So it's collar length on a lot of people. Some it would be shorter. And I know there's not a whole lot of interest in Anne Klein, but this is a very nice, yeah, Tracy meant that was the length. Yeah. This is a very nice Anne Klein necklace, and so I'll put it online. I may wear it, to be quite honest. I think it's fabulous. I mean, look at it. It's lovely. Like, that's very nice. It'll fit me. It'll be like about up to here, but that's a good length actually for us. Okay, I'll pass on it. I didn't want to sell it less than that because it's worth more than that. This is weighted. This has like the quality of Monet, if not better. No, I'm joking. No, it's seriously quality of 1980s good Monet. This is a nice, or even Trifari. This is a very nice necklace, and she was good. Their jewelry was good. Yeah, this, especially what like this couture line that's what that's considered. That was a good line. Yeah, Monet, they're all nice during that time period. All right, let me see what else. Oh, the earrings. Let me show you these little earrings. These are very cute. I don't know who the maker is. I've sold a couple of them extremely cheap, but when I had that one, I was like, I'd seen them priced extremely high, actually, too, which I thought was a little insane, like a couple $100. I mean, okay, maybe, but no, I don't know. I wouldn't charge that. And they didn't sell them either. That's the thing. I don't know how long it's been online. God, I hate when that camera goes up underneath my head. Yeah, I think so. I'll probably put it online. I'm dedicating myself to putting 10 items online a week at least. These are sterling silver unmarked, but all of it is sterling. The post, this part, and that's turquoise. They're really adorable. They're small. These are for somebody that likes the small earrings. They're half of an inch. I don't know who the maker is, but let me put a price on them. These are buy it now. Little sterling silver and turquoise post earrings. See how they're in there, like. Okay. Let me see what it was charging for. All right, these are a buy it now of these are $18. That is turquoise, and they are sterling. And they're cute. Okay, first one. I'm sorry, Irene. Carrie, I've never sold you before. I've seen you, though. I saw you not long ago. Just, sorry, Irene. Well, you got some other ones. You got the gold one, so it's sort of fabulous. Best tiger I've ever seen with my eyes so far. But, okay, Carrie, email me at, what has she bought? That necklace? I'm sorry. What am I saying? Okay, let me pay attention to what's at hand here instead of what. Carrie, email me here. Vintagejewelrygalore@yahoo.com. Email me with. Oh, she would have bought that Anne Klein. Yeah, she likes that Anne. It's nice and she likes Anne Klein. All right, Carrie, right there. Vintagejewelrygalore@yahoo.com with your PayPal email address, your YouTube name, and the country in which you live. And why does everybody have like this picture thing on them now? Okay, Carrie, thank you. Email me. Email me before tomorrow morning when I invoice, please. Well, go email me now if you don't mind, or right after the sale if you don't want to leave. I can wait as long as I have it before I do the invoicing, because if I like to get the invoicing done and on its way. Is I do that late morning, early afternoon. Okay, thank you. So these are the sterling silver and little turquoise earrings post. And all right, let me put them in a bag for you. Thank you. Congrats. They're really cute. I do wear small posts myself. I do have yours, Christina. Yes, I've sold to you before. Thank you for asking, but I do and I remember. How about another? Well, nah, let's leave little Wayne Klein. Look at the little Wayne Klein son. Look how adorable that is. We'll save that. I have a little micro mosaic pin. I have other things. I'm going through some of these things. I'll bring the Danecraft out for anybody that might be interested in that. It's fabulous. This is signed Italy, and it's mosaic, and there's none missing. It's in pretty good shape. Let me measure it. It looks old to me. Not really sure how old. It's 1 3/4 inches right there. See, it's all intact. I think it's pretty. Somebody had this listed as an eye on I was looking at them to see how much they were selling for, so I wasn't completely off, at what I'm gonna offer it at. But this one is I buy it now. I'm not gonna sell this one. I actually like this. I think it's fabulous. They think they have them online. This one, I'll do this for $16 if anybody wants it. I think it's a good price on it. There's none missing. We have a yellowish, like green, a nice tail green. And what is on it, actually? Give me a minute. Flowers. It's cool. Soulful. All right, I still have your bag. You get that up. You know that. Obviously, you didn't forget that, I'm sure. Thank you. It's yours. Congrats. 16 for the mosaic. Sorry, Christina. Oh. Yeah, I believe you. I've seen you around, Carrie. Yeah, just email me because I don't have your information. That's all I was saying. I trust you. I didn't say I didn't trust you. It's just that I do the invoicing like in the morning. That's all. All right, let me see what else I have. Maybe somebody will want it. I'm gonna get through. Well, let's move on to something else. Oh, how about this red tie necklace? This is fantabulous. And I have the big bust right here to show it. This is a fantastic red glass tie necklace. I'll auction it. I think there will be maybe a few people interested in this. You have different things here. I will keep holding. Yeah, you have up till 2 pounds now with packaging. I'll weigh it just to make sure we're nowhere near that, but I don't think we are. It's pretty. You have these like little, it's all glass beads, different shapes. And then you have these pretty little ones every so often, like they have shapes, but it's long. I'll measure it for you. You wear it and you wrap it up. I'm not going to wrap it on myself. I'll wrap it on that thing. So from end, let's measure it end to end. It's long. Let me double it and just do it this way. This is close enough because that piece lays on the base of your neck anyway. So it is a total drop of 22 inches. So it's 44 around the neck, you know, it's long and lovely. Let me put in, it's this auction, just because I feel there may be a few people interested in it. If not, then there's not. So it's a starting bid. I think it's pretty fantastic of $36 for this. It has the little things on the bottom. None of those are missing on this. And this is red. It's not orange. It's almost coming off like an orange color. But you have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11 strands on each side. Maybe I'm going to wrap it on the green one. This is like way too big. All right. There's 11 strands. I really think this is nice. I love red. I'm going to like double it up on there. All right. There. If no interest, that's fine. I think it's fantastic. All right. There's the back. See, it has that piece that'll be on your neck there. And there is the front, and it's red. Makes it more marvelous. No, I'm kidding. I know, you have a few of these. I know, I mean, I'm sure you have more than what you bought off me. Didn't you buy a couple of these? Should have one in each color. Marty, 36, thank you. It's very nice. I figured I'd offer it at auction just in case there's more than one person interested. But I could have put a buy it now price on it too, of that. Isn't like, what's going on there? Oh, there's just one tied into the other. Let me remove it. It's fine. And this, it's not missing any of the bottom pieces or anything. It looks pretty well intact, well made. Yeah, I love the red. It's pretty long. Like when you put it on, all right, we may only have Marty interested. That's fine. I think that's all we do have. I'm going to call it in a second here. So let me untangle it. Yeah, and it is red. It's not orange. I feel like when I get it close up, it there, it's more that color. It like fades out the color on it. All right, I'm going to call it 5432. Sold to Marty for 36. Thank you, Marty. And congrats. Let me get a tag. I think it's the first red one I've ever found. I found a number of black and red tie necklace. All right, thank you. You're welcome. It's really pretty. Black, cream, and brown. I sold to Joan Rivers ahead of time. That necklace was fantastic. It was Austrian. Made in Austria. All right. How about this? Let's just do this simple. This is not a name brand. It looks like Bell South, I think is what it's called or something, but it doesn't have a marking in it. So it's a copper cuff. It looks just like that brand. I can't remember exactly what the name was on it, but I don't see a marking in it, so I'm not calling it that. And I can't even remember Bell something. Can't remember exactly. But this is a no name on it. And it goes, it's around 2.5 inches, and it is copper. 2.5 inches that way. It's a cuff. And up and down, this is 1 1/4 inch there. It is. I think it's nice. Let me put a price on it. The copper cuff bracelet. I'm gonna say buy it now of put a low price on it of 15. I think it's very pretty. It has the they added that black on there. That's not to make it look like that, but it does look exactly like that company. I can't remember what it is called, honestly, but look at it. It's just like it. All right, Becky. Congrats. Thank you. Does anybody know what that company's called that's bothering me? Is it Bell South? It's not marked that, though, but it looks exactly like it. Like, did they copy them? Are they allowed to do that? I don't know. Congrats, Becky. I should have wrote it down. It's crazy that they have it looks that close to it. Looks just like that company's cuff. All right. Bell training. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Yes. Looks. That's their bracelet, but it's not marked. I don't think. I mean, are you allowed to copy that close? I guess you are. It's not marked, and they had like a bell and a circle inside of theirs. Because I did look at it because I thought that was what I had, but there is no makers. There's no maker's mark inside of there. So I think it's just a generic one. Not generic. It's nice. It's just not that company's what I mean. It's a nice pin. I mean, I'm getting tired. That is a bracelet. Right? But it is bell trading. Thank you. Budos. Brass. These are brass. These are earrings. They are JHMUKO, whatever that means. Jamuka Buddha earrings. That's what when I researched them, that's what I found. But they're little dangle Buddha earrings. These are pierced, and they are. Let me give you a measurement. 1 3/4 inch. Yeah, it's a nice bracelet. All right. Wow. Okay, you see, it's the idea. I'll put the other one on, then be able to show you approximate length. God, my back's starting to hurt. Like that. I don't really wear earrings too often. They hurt my ears. Like, he's cool, right? It's like my eyes are getting bad, guys. Kind of looks like Frankenstein up in the corner. No, these are Buddhas, okay, and these like shake. Hear that? They're cool. Let me put a price on them. For these little earrings, if anybody's interested, these are $15 as well. Shaking Buddhas. Different colors. It's brass, and I guess it's steel on there. You see that I didn't test it. I don't think it's sterling. I did not scrape him. But Susan, you'll take them. Thank you. And I have sold you, right, Susan? I see Susan first. Sorry, Morty. Yeah, I have sold you. I know your name. If not, email me. I'm pretty certain I have, though. It takes me a few times. Okay, thank you. Did I just ask you that? If I have, I'm really sorry. I feel like I'm having deja vu. Okay. We get a bag. All right. I'm going to show the Danecraft in a minute. I don't know if there's anyone here that was waiting for it. Nobody's asked me for it. I thought this is pretty fabulous. So let me show the little pearls first. These are nice. Look. This is a pearl strand. These are freshwater. See, they're pink. Pink and a pearly white. I'll measure them. All right, thank you. Thank you, Carrie. These are 34 inches, 17, in length, and then 34 around the neck. 17-inch drop. And they are pink, if you can see that, and white. Every other one. One's pink, one's white. And they are freshwater. All right, Christina, good night. Thank you for coming and your purchase. I'll invoice you tomorrow morning. All right, let me put a bracelet on these. Why am I holding them there so long? It's a strand of freshwater pearls, and they are 20 if anybody wants them. They're nice. Let me see if I can show you in my hands what the colors look like. I feel like the lighting. There is a pink every once in a while there, okay? Okay, Chance, thank you. Okay. 20 for the pearls, thank you. I know you have a bag in here, but you'll have two. My drawer's packed. I need to find a better way to do this, maybe. A way to hold more containers is what I mean. I think I do fine with the sale. This is cute too. This looks old to me. Let me show this. Thank you and congrats. That's a Roadrunner's. And the pin looks a little older. Okay. Close up with me. Okay, that's the back. It's a Roadrunner, and it is sterling. I tested it. Sterling silver. I don't know what it weighs. It's not real light though. I don't know if it's worth weighing. It's not like 10 grams or anything, but it's 2.5 inches. Vintage, maybe. I don't know how old it is, honestly, but the pin looks a little older to me back there. See that? The construction on that. And it sticks over. I mean, that doesn't always mean it's old, but sometimes it does. Older. This is a sterling silver Roadrunner. 11 grams. I did weigh him. He is 10 grams. Oh, he's 11 grams. God, my hair looks a mess. Okay, so he's 11 grams. I did weigh him, and he does not have any markings on him, but there's the back of him. He's pretty cool. He looks handmade to me. Okay, so for him, this sterling silver 11 gram sterling silver Roadrunner, which I just said twice, or one after another there. This is $22 if anybody wants it. It's pretty cool, I think. He's a cool one. Don't take my paw, Tori. Sorry, look at him. Like I really need it at my weight. Ava, don't take my soda. You know, I want that. I love my Mexican Coke more than I should. Okay, you think? He's definitely older. I know that by looking at the pin. All right, we'll pass on him. He's cool. It's definitely not a modern piece. So I guess I really could call, if he was that old, he is vintage. I've been careful with saying vintage. It's brought to my attention that vintage is 50 years, and I've been calling things at 30 years. True vintage is 50. I did read it, too, on my own. I went on and read up on it. Okay, we'll pass on him. He's cool. All right. How about... I don't know. Does anybody like West Germany stuff? I don't know, dress clips. I just sold a bunch of dress clips at my Thrifty Thursday. So these are nice. These are West Germany. 2 dress clips or sweater clips, whatever you want to call them, or scarf clips. I mean, they're signed West Germany. It says Western Germany and W Germany for West Germany. You know, they're both West Germany. That one has a mother of pearly down in there, and this is a faux pearl. They're nice though. They're abundant. You know, if these. God, my shirt's falling down. And I have pure West Germany earrings. These are glass and brass on the back. Those are glass. Those ones, and these are like sequins. These are vintage. I can say that confidently. So it's 2 dress clips and a pair of earrings. It's a set of West Germany, vintage West Germany jewelry. And that's how I'm doing it. Isn't that creative? Look at that. All right. I'm going to do a buy it now on these. The 3 of them. The 2 dress or scarf clips and the clip earrings are $22 if anybody would like them. There's the back. The clips do work. They're cool, I think. These earrings are nice. These pieces are glass, and then they have like little sequins like all around them. All right, Susan, thank you. I think that's actually a good buy. I love West Germany. I have a necklace back there I was going to bring too, but I didn't. I'll bring it next week probably. All right, so West Germany set. Thank you. 22 for Susan. Congrats and thank you. I just put a bag in here for you. Yeah. It's drawer's pretty full. All right, here's the Danecraft. This is nice. This is fabulous. This is a really cool piece as well. Nowhere near as pricey as the other one though, but it says patent applied for. Danecraft Registration U.S. Patent Office, Sterling. This is prior to the copyright, which occurred in 1955. And when I was researching, I came up with 1940. And it's a bolo necklace. It's 60 grams of sterling silver. And it's in really good shape. There's the back. You want to see what it says. It's cool. It says up top that the patent was applied for, and then it has the sterling Danecraft, and then the other part that I read that it said in the middle. And there's the little roses. It is all sterling silver, solid sterling. And I'm going to auction it, and I'll start it. I'd seen one. Well, I'm not going to say what I'd seen it priced at, but I'm sure if you're interested, you probably looked at it. So the Danecraft, I came up with 1940s. It's a bolo necklace, and it is 60 grams. And this is very firm. This is operational. It's working exactly the way it should. Let me measure it. I guess I should give you a measurement. And it's rare, according to myself. But I did see one listed, but it was listed much higher than where I'm going to start it. I didn't see many. Like I said, I saw one. This is a drop of 14 and a half inches. So you have like 26 inches to play with in here, like to move it up and down on your neck. So it's wearable. Okay, I'm going to start at mid-range of where I saw it, where I'm comfortable if only one person wants it, where it goes at. It doesn't. Okay, it's at 60 grams of vintage silver from the 1940s. That's pretty impressive, isn't it? Let me show it again. I'm going to put the price in of what I want to start it at, which is more than fair, I think. I mean, I think that the older silver and gold is much better than what we have today. That's my impression on that. Okay, so and it's all sterling. I'm starting at 100, which is a good price considering. And there it is. It's sterling silver, 60 grams total of sterling. And this is antique, almost, not quite. Okay, let me not say that. This is very vintage. How's that? 1940s, that would make it 80 years old if it was in the 40s. So it's an 80-year-old necklace. It's double-stranded. And it's pretty. And it is a great price considering the amount of sterling silver, 60 grams. And with modern silver at $2 per gram, that would be $120. But this is from the 1940s. And this is a collector's piece. It's prior to copyright, and it's patent. You know, it's when they were doing the patents on the jewelry, so it's a collector's piece. And it's beautiful. You can wear it. It's in good condition. It's not, it's very nice necklace. And the bolo, and it works, like going up and down on the bolo. I will put this one online as well, probably a little bit more than that, because I'm well under what I saw it listed as. It's older than me. My mother was born in 1940. Gina, you want that at 100? I think it's a good investment, and it's fabulous. And you might be able to get more than that. I'm sure you could get more than that online if you sell it. But Gina's in at 100. Anybody else? I'll give it like a half of a minute. I'm just doing it like that. So, well, that doesn't look good, does it? I'll just leave it hang. Leave it hang. It's very nice. You didn't know you needed that? It's cool. You'll get your money back on this. Maybe not on hair, but put it online. The person that has it posted to nearly twice that. It's insane. But at 60 grams, it's worth at least that. It's worth more than that. And this is old silver. Just like old money. No, I'm joking. People with old money think they're better than other people. I'm joking on that. But it's better quality for the most part. Okay. So, and this is created by Silversmith. Let me make that mention. Can't remember his name. George something. But a silversmith made this necklace. It's a fabulous piece. All right, I'm going to call it down to Gina at 5432. Sold to Gina for $100. Thank you, Gina. This has some history on it. And that's super cool for a collector to have. Like this, it just says applied for patent at the patent office. Pretty cool, I think. Patent applied for. And then it says registration U.S. Patent Office. So this has been registered prior to copyright. There's some people that collect jewelry just by patent. I've seen that. All right, so it's Danecraft sterling necklace. Thank you. It's nice too. You can wear this. I don't know how long you wear your necklaces, but thank you, Gina. All right. I know it was worth it, at least in a silver. It's got history to it. It's pretty cool. Let me show you a couple more. Well, I'm going to stay on. Why not? This is a little. Look at this, guys. It's cool. This is sterling. I don't. The B is not. I tested them. Yeah, it's cool. It is a signature piece if you're like collecting. Like, I don't have any patent things like that, but I can't keep everything, as you know. I really like it. I think it's a fabulous necklace. I keep some. Not a whole lot. I have a thing. I sell 90% of what I buy. This bee is not sterling. I tested them. Look at them. There's a little bee hanging from here. Isn't that adorable? This test is jadeite. These are scarabs. Carved. I don't know what the white is. And I don't want to use it. I've been using my, he has a handicap, but I still kept him. He's going to still be utilized. I ordered a new one. And instead of returning the other one, I'm just going to keep that. This one, I don't feel like going to return it. This is 18 inches. And it's green. As you can see. It's only anything you don't see in front of you, huh? All right. Oh, it's on the green. Looks good on the green. It has a little bee hanger tag. That's what's cool about this. Seriously, it's adorable. Look at the little bumblebee hanging off of there. It's absolutely adorable. And that is a sterling clasp. He's not sterling. I don't know why he should be. I thought he was, but I tested him because I test everything before I sell it to make sure. Okay. I think this is pretty cool. I'm for 26. I'm sorry, I'm showing you the bee because to me, I love the bee. I'm just holding it by the bee. There's a little, there's our scarabs, right? Am I making that? This looks like it might need washed. I'm going to clean it. Purple Rain. I'm going to rinse it before I send it to you carefully. You know, I don't put it in any string. I don't use strong cleaners on my stuff. I just we wash very gently. But thank you, Purple Rain. It's adorable. I think it might need washed. That's why I said it just has like one little mark on it. So I don't want to send it like that. I'll make sure it's all cleaned up for you. And I think that actually might just be a marking on the stone. Anyways, it's really adorable though. Thank you. Put that up top. I'm starting 2 bags for people at this point. All right. I have a Chico's necklace. Look. This is a nice Chico's. It's not crystal, but they're calling it the Chico's. You know how they name their stuff thing. I mean, I didn't test it, but I don't think it's glass. This is all faceted glass. And then chunks. Thank you, Purple, and congrats. If I didn't say that. I know I'm moving fast. It's getting late. I'll be on until I show everything. Okay, there's those. Those are carved. Okay, they're not crystal, though. They're glass. Everything's glass. It's a pretty cool, super long necklace. It's really pretty as well. I'll hang it on the bust in a minute. Signed Chico's. Right there. And we'll measure it. I'll measure it this way and add an inch. And then don't even need, look how long it is. Yeah, and I don't mind the fact that it has a little, this is 20 inches with a 4.5 inch extender. I don't mind. Look, I painted it with my daughter's marker. It's barely noticeable, right? It still works, and I'll have 2 greens. I like the green. So this is long, and I think it's lovely. It is Chico's. It's a nice Chico's. This is a nice one. I think it's nice. Let me put buy it now on it. It looks brand new and it's in very lovely. I think 30. I like the glass. You have on it. You have silver. It's like all faceted glass, but let me show you what it looks like without hitting my keyboard. Like there's clear, there's black, there's different shapes, and they are silver. It's a long necklace. It's Chico's. Maybe that doesn't look. That's not the best presentation of it, huh? All right. This may be. If I don't sell it, I'll bring it on Thursday. Doesn't mean it's going to be $10 though. I may bring. Not everything's $10 that I bring. I do sell stuff extremely cheap on Thrifty Thursday though. If you haven't come check me out. I will pass on it. Maybe I'm too high on it. I need to check at it. I liked it. I thought it was a fabulous Chico's. All right, let me put that aside. Let me see what else I have. I do have a number of other things. I have a rhinestone lot that I put together. Hard chocolate chip cookies like the Chips Ahoy's are good dipped in milk. They're fabulous. I have 2 rhinestone necklaces. I have a Leo's glass, which is lovely. Look at that. This is vintage. It's signed Leo's glass. There's the chain. I'll measure it. And they're all pronged. You have in the center. This is really pretty. See that? Different shapes. Let me measure it. I have 2 necklaces and 2 pairs of earrings I'm going to offer as a little lot. Which I probably should have did first. But oh, and I have a couple of other things on the side here. I have a number of things left, but I don't want to forget about the bracelets. I had those in their own spot. All right, so this is measuring. This is 16 inches. It's short. It's Leo glass. It's fully pronged. And that looks like it has a rhodium in the back. There's the back. And there's the front again, the different shapes. They're all clear. There's no, they're not faded or anything. No dead stones. All right, so there's that one. And then I have another one. I don't know how old this one is. It doesn't have a marking on it. But this one is measuring 15 inches. So this is like a choker, but it's light enough you can wear it up against your neck, on your throat. I put it in backwards. Hold on. There we go. It has a nice. It's a box. It's inside clasp, like a box clasp. And these are the shapes. It's pretty. So Leo glass and then that one. 2 necklaces. I'll show the earrings. See if anybody's interested. Look at the shapes on it. It's very pretty. They're all pronged. Both necklaces are pronged. This one has rhinestones all along it. Like up there. All along. It's a lovely necklace. It would make well, it doesn't have to be a choker. 15 inches is like down to there on a lot of people. So it's not quite a choker, but it's a little bit shorter than the other one. 16 on the Leo and 15 on the unmarked. Then I have, which I've never seen before, but Marvella rhinestone earrings. These are kind of like air climbers. These are Marvella. Well, they go like this. From here down. I'll hang them the way they're supposed to hang. I could go for a chocolate chip cookie talking about that. I'm so hungry. There they are. Those are Marvella, vintage Marvella clip earrings. And I don't know which way do they go, but you see, you get the idea. Let me tell you how long they are, just so you know how you get an idea. These are 1 1/2 inch, a little over that in length. And they're nice. They're pronged and they have different shapes as well that match with the shapes on there. Then I have another pair of earrings. These are nice as well. These are screwbacks, and those are all pronged. There's baguettes, pear-shaped or teardrop circles. Same thing on all of these. They have a variety of those shapes, and same thing with the necklace. These ones are screwbacks, and these are about 1 inch. They're a little smaller. I'm going to just attach them on here. So this is a lot, and I'll put a buy it now price them. They're very pretty. The stones are in good shape, including on the Marvellas. There's the earrings, lovely, and the 2 necklaces. A buy it now price. This is a set, 4-piece rhinestone set, Leo glass Marvella, and 2 no names. Grapes on good. You don't look like you have a weight problem. Like, I don't know, I'm joking. You know what I want to snack on? Let me tell you. I want I want another jalapeno burger. Okay. $38 if anybody's interested. A fabulous set of loveliness. Fabulous. Beautiful. Look at it. And they are clipped the wrong way. The right way, not the wrong. All right. I see Carrion. You may, I don't know how that happened because I said the money as it was coming, I think, before I typed it. Okay. I'm confused. Okay. Wait, hold on a minute. Let me live chat myself and look. Carrie, did you say what before I said the price? No. Initially, I'm just asking because I usually don't have it. I thought I typed it, but I see you before I typed it in, but I may have said it beforehand because I sometimes do that. And then these are fantastic. This is a fantastic set for that price. Okay. As I said it. I said it though. Gina, are you going to get angry if I I have daily conversations with her. I'm kidding. Are you going to be angry? I said. You said at the same time I already said the price. I don't know if you said I that's why I typically ask for the price instead of want, but I typed it in and I saw you up before it. I don't know how the order of operation came. All right. Okay, so you think she did. I don't want to upset her because she said at the same time. I thought, okay, all right. Because I try to be fair. That's all the way going. Okay, I want to carry. Hopefully it doesn't make you uncomfortable. I have other things. Because I saw it before I said the price. That's why I'm checking. Because normally I type it in and then I say the price. That's how I've been trying to do it. Okay. Hopefully you don't get upset about that. I'm going to give them to Gina since she's after, okay? That's why I do it that way. I like to have the price typed in, and that's how I've been doing it. And then whoever says want first after the price is typed in, that's how I've been doing it. So I'm going to give them to Gina for $38. Thank you. I'm sorry. That's just the way I do it. Is when you see the typing and you say want. Okay. All right. Thank you. And sorry, I have more. Come Thrifty Thursday, I'll bring more. I don't know if I do have a lot more jewelry actually. Okay. So Gina for $38 for the rhinestone set. Very. Thank you. Again, I'm sorry. Where's Gina's necklace? There it is. Okay. I'm going to make sure I type the price in and I'm not talking as I'm saying it. Okay, good night, Chance. Yeah, I'll be here at 12 noon. Oh, how about this ring? Yeah, that is. I started doing that. I was making it a little more confusing, and it's the best way to do it because it just gets too hard. I'm hungry right now. Okay. This is a band ring. A thick. You see it? What it looks like. It's size 6. And I did weigh it. It's size 6 and it's 11 grams. And it does fit on me, and I'm about a size 6 at this point because my hands, it feels a little loose. Where's my, well, I'm under a size 6 too. I can wear 5 and 3/4 usually. So it's a 6. Well, yeah, because that's how because sometimes, I've had it happen. I'm not saying you did it, but people will type in like once sometimes before you give a price. But yeah, and I'm typing the price in before I say it too. And I did refresh to make sure, but yeah, this is a size 6, and it's 11 grams, and it's a wide band ring. You see how it's marked 925 on the inside. I tested it. It is sterling. I think it has a CW in there. All right, thank you, Carrie. This has an R in it, like a funny shaped R. Okay, and like up and down this way, it's like an inch. You see how big it is? I think it's a nice ring. And there it is, right there. Let me show you the inside. All right, I have a price for this to buy it now. Size 6, wide band. This one, oh wait, it's 11 grams on this one. I don't know if I said that. Get myself confused. I'm looking at the wrong ring. Okay, this is a buy it now of, not bib, buy it now of, I don't know, $32. I think it's worth that. It's a nice ring. It's like, kind of like, yeah, you could probably punch somebody in the face with this. I like it. I think it's nice. Maybe. Okay, you want it purple rain? I was gonna say maybe I'll keep it to protect myself. No, I'm kidding. All right, 32 to purple rain. Thank you. Band. I don't know if it's called a band ring, a wide band ring. For it's probably another name for it that I have no idea what it is. All right, you bought more than one thing, so let's try to. Okay, I found one of the bags. I know I'll find the Givenchy as well. It's just there's a lot of stuff in here. Does anybody want this crooked pin? I'm kidding. I'm not gonna sell those. They didn't go. I can't believe the Dragon's Breath didn't sell for the 30. Is that not worth that? Look, I offered this for 30. This is vintage Dragon's Breath, possibly Art Deco. I don't know. I don't know how to date that actually, but it is real and it doesn't have foil on the back. It's vintage. I offered that and no one wanted it. Maybe it was too high. I don't know. I'll have to research it more. How about a cookie? Talking of cookies. Isn't that cute? It's the smiley face, Mr. Cookie. Look at his beautiful, his lovely rhinestone eyes. They're pronged. I'm kidding. It's like a textured metal, and they are pronged. Looks like, doesn't that remind you of the Eaton Park cookie? It does me. It's unmarked. I don't know how old this pin is. I'm not going to say it. Doesn't know if a maker's mark. Looks older to me. It can be worn as a pendant, or this is the second cookie pendant / brooch that I've found. It's a smiley face pin. And if anybody wants it, I'm not going to say the price. I'm just going to type it in and then say it. I don't want to make it confusing. Okay, $10 if anybody wants Mr. Cookie. He's happy. Oh, and let me tell you how big it is. It's pretty big. It's like 2 inches. Yeah, it's a 2-inch pin. Mr. Cookie face. His eyes move. Does that look creepy? What? Wait, I'll hold it there for a minute. I'm getting down to the end. I have a couple bracelets. I do have more. Let me pass on him. Yeah, it reminds me of the Eaton Park cookie, which they continue to give to the children, and they do nothing but eat the icing off them. The kids don't like it. I tried getting my daughter to say, look, a cookie for the baby, and she was like, no. It's not for the baby. He now says eggs, like eggs, when she's, I think I told you guys in the beginning. He's adorable. I'm obsessed with the baby. All right. He's so cute. This is Crown Trifari. Looks gold plated and it's red enamel. It's nice. Sound travels faster. Yeah, that's why I waited a couple minutes there. Crown Trifari red enamel bangle bracelet. Let me tell you, it's thin. How what to measure? You have this one. It's very pretty. It's in good shape too. And the Crown Trifari marking, I don't see a copyright on it, but I'd say this is mid-century. I wouldn't say it's the older one. They just don't have the copyright on it. 55 to 69 marking on there. I don't know. This could be 70s. Maybe it looks like 70s, but whatever. According to copyright, it's in the 69. It's the latest, but I don't have the thing to hang it on. All right, let me put a price. It's a simple. I did give you a measurement, right? It's 15 if anybody wants it. It's in good shape for a vintage bangle. And just trying to show how big it was on me. Yeah, I'm sorry, Carrie, about that. I tried. There it is. These hands come in handy. I did the well. You think that without the? I worry. Oh, you have the smiley face brooch. Did you buy it off of me? I sold one. That's why I'm asking. I'm fine. I refreshed myself. Um. Okay, so I'll pass on this. You said smiley face. I like the bracelet. Yeah, Gina offered them to you if you wanted them. I'm sorry. I try. It's hard. It's hard listening. You know what I mean? It's hard to try to make sure you not hard, but I try to make sure I'm fair every week on. All right, I'll pass on that. Why am I still showing it to you? I don't know. Oh, that's nice of you, Gina. Oh yeah, well the typing's good for when people come back at playback. I mean, I've had people like come back at playback, and that's what they look for. If they look for if there's no pass, and they know they can possibly buy what you are selling, and that does help. I don't know what these are. These are like not empty nuts. Okay, but there's aqua, freshwater pearls, aqua, peridot, rose quartz, and amethyst on this. I think it's nice. It's a stretch bracelet. Wait. All right. Hear what it sounds like it against these. I think these are like some kind of nut empty or something. Does anybody? I don't know. It's some kind of like shell to something. Freshwater pearl strung around it, and with those gemstones that I just mentioned. I'm not going to go over those again. But it's a nice bracelet, and it has some different gemstones on it, including not according, a little bit of aqua chips on there. Where are they? Right here. There's one, and then a peridot, and there's rose quartz as well. Yeah, I like the way it sounds. I thought that they had something inside of the shell, but they don't. Okay, so for this, I think this is a cool bracelet with the gemstone chips. I'll do it for 20. It is a stretch, but the stretch is good. And that's what it looks like on. I think it's red. I think it's nice. Those are freshwater pearls. There's the aqua and amethyst, rose quartz and amethyst, aqua and peridot, rose quartz and amethyst there. Okay, Hawaiian nut. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I could tell it was nut. All right. All right. Carrie, did you see what Gina said? All right. Is there any interest in this, or I get excited? Maybe I'll wear it. I like it. I don't think it's cold. I do like strange looking things somewhat. I think it's pretty. I like the combination of gemstone chips on it. All right, I'll pass on that. All right, I did pass on some things. I may get, what's that? Oh, I need 10K acid. That's what that is. I have a few more things. Not many. I've taken anybody into the 10-carat Art Deco earrings. Anybody want to see these? Look at these. These are Art Deco. Oh no, why is my battery stay? Oh, because I unplugged it. There we go. I just plugged it back in. These are signed MS. I don't know who it is. I tried finding it. Yeah, that necklace is fabulous. M and S. It's one. Oh, I took notes. Let me look because my eyes are terrible. These are Art Deco 1/20th. All right, if you want them, Carrie, Gina said you could have them. Maybe it was. I mean, I was just trying to follow by the who came after. But if I said it at the same time, it's possible that you did type it in and it came in that way. So let me know if Gina said you could have them. If you want them, she said you can have them, and that would be fine. Nobody's saying you're a poor sport. I don't want to be unfair. That's not my intention. All right, 1/20th of 12 carat. It is a fabulous set. I mean, you'll get use out of that. Art Deco 1/20th of 12 carat screw back earrings. Okay, so I'll change the bag. All right, thank you, Gina. It's very kind of you. Let me put these in Carrie's. I don't remember what else you got, so I know you got something. You'll have 2 bags, and I'll get them together. Okay, let me change the name. All right, that was nice of you, Gina. Thank you. And this is Carrie. Yeah, the stones on this set are not this set. This set is fantastic. They're perfect. They don't even look vintage. Here it is. This is Danecraft pre-copyright 1940s. I don't know. Do you need the details? I guess I'll just show it. That makes it a little more enticing to me. It got me excited. Look at it. This is Danecraft pre-copyright 1940s. It actually says that they had applied at the patent office on the back of it, and it's 60 grams of sterling silver. Danecraft. This is a collector's piece. Yeah, I'm not hungry. I just so excited about it that I was able to figure it out. I'm not selling it again. It's yours, Gina. Congratulations. I was excited. You know what? I was really excited about being able to find out what this was. I was this and this, and I did that on my own, guys. I'm getting better. The chain mainly. Oh, okay. Let me show you guys these. These are Art Deco. Yeah. Okay. It's nice. Signed MS 1/20th of 12 karat gold. And they do, I looked on at I don't know who MS is. I could not get the full name. But there are other earrings listed. And I know these are Art Deco without looking because look what they look like. Don't they look Art Deco to you? But they had other earrings posted online. They're on these. These are old. And one of the stones is a little dark. Let me show you it. Here, just look at all of them, obviously. See that one? One of the baguettes looks darker. But the blues, these are fully pronged. These are gold filled. These are fabulous, I think. And I'm just going to do them. Art Deco. Okay, I have a buy it now price. That I think still fair, even with. I mean, they're worth it with that stone, even to me. $22. You see over here. The one's darker. These are cool, and they are gold filled. I have a pair of purple ones that are similar to this that are Art Deco as well, with the baguettes are purple and smaller, and then clear. You cleaned them? Did you take jewelry out of them? All right, I'll pass on these. I'll put these are pretty cool. I don't know how if there's a way to try to clean that stone or whatever, but I'll throw them in a box with all the gold filled. I have a lot of gold filled collected up. That's you've two person. Carrie, you want those? All right. I'm sorry. There's a lag. They're yours. Let me remove the pass. Thank you. I'm gonna remove that. Okay. Thank you. They're nice. There is like I said, a darker stone right there, but these are still really cool. And they are marked M&S on the back, and then they on the screw they say 1/20th of 12 karat gold. Thank you. All right, let me see what else I have. I don't have a whole lot. I have things that were passed over. Yeah, you're welcome. I saw Carrie. Carrie came in first. I'm sorry, Morty. Oh, look at these cha-cha. These are vitriol glass, I believe, per me. Okay, look at them. These are cha-cha earrings. These are fabulous. See that? They have the darker. Okay. Here they are. These are clips. And these look vintage to me, so I'm going to say they're vintage because I'm thinking they are. All right. Look how cool. Aren't they nice? They're cha-chas. They're all there. I counted them just to make sure. These are a fabulous pair of earrings, and that is vitriol glass, I believe. Yeah, it is because it's different colors showing from one piece of glass. Oh, see, those are beautiful, and these are cha-chas. On the bottom of each one, they have that little like disc under each piece of vitriol glass that's clear. Very pretty. These are going to be. Let me find them. Cha-cha clips, I'm calling them. They're nice. These ones are cool. And I did count. I think they each have 8, and they're all there. And they have the little caps on the bottom of them. And if anybody wants them, they're 22. See how they're. Let me show you how they're on here. Here's the back. They're a clip. Silver tone. These are all hooked into the back of there. And they hang like they go on your ear like this. And they're cha-chas. Okay, Carrie, thank you. I see Carrie first. Sorry, Susan. I've been picking up the different colors of the glass on the. I'm getting a collection of rosary beads over there. When I see them, I buy them. Hi, Sarah. Sorry, Sarah. Okay, so Carrie. Okay, the only let me see, 22 for the. I'm calling them the cha-chas. Thank you, Carrie. Let me find your bag. Here you are. You just got her, Sarah. I'm almost done. There are some things that didn't sell. I had Neon Klein. I had a little Dragon's Breath pin. I had this my fantastic watch fob. Oh my god, look to me. The chain's tangled. This thing was insanely high. Not insanely. It's worth more than that. I know it is. Okay, I am here. How about these? What are you eating, Dee? Oh, I like green apples dipped in caramel. Of course, I have to put something fattening to it. And thank you, Carrie. Congrats. Look, these are nice, huh? Look how these. Let me show them to you. There's the back. These are lovely. These are brand new. They're wired onto their, onto the back. And they have different shapes on these. These are pretty cool. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you for coming. Look at them. Aren't they pretty? These are the glass. These are glass. They're not crystal. They're called crystal a lot, but I know they're not crystal. They're not even lead crystal, I wouldn't say, right? These are just glass. I mean, I didn't test them, but they're glass. AB glass, kind of like Austrian type of thing. They don't know I'm working on them. Okay, these are almost 1.5 inches. And they shine beautifully. Thank you. Yeah, I sold a lot of it. I didn't sell that big piece and a couple of stick pins. All right, these are glass clips. All right, I was doing these for, let me put in a price. I think they're lovely. There's the shapes. Look, like, I like the back. The back is filigree looking. You see that back there? Susan, you want these? Okay, they're yours. Thank you. And then you have that like that tubey, that big one there, and then all of the smaller ones surrounding it, and they're all wired onto the back. I don't know who the maker is though, because they don't tell, but they're nice. All right, thank you. All right. Called AB glass clips. You have that good. I don't know exactly where it is. Yeah, but. All right, you're to West Germany. All right. Gone through a lot of stuff tonight. I don't have much more, guys. That I mean, I have what I didn't sell. You're welcome. Thank you. But I think you were all here. I had these blister pearl earrings were fantabulous. These are a blue and they're sterling. I had those that didn't sell. Let me do a recap. I see other people do it. These are sterling and signed 925 Italy. These are little hoops, little heart hoops. I think they were 22 and these ones were 30. These are blister pearls or Mauve style pearls and sterling. I had a Chico's long glass necklace. I had this. I'm just showing in case somebody was not here. This is 1960s, enamel. This was, I think, $18. It's good for the 4th of July. It's like 3 inches. If I don't sell that, I may wear that to the parade. My daughter's in band. I got to dress up. I had her for 15. 1980s lady pin. If I fancy, I call her a pretty lady, a Rivoli, and pearl rhinestones. Where's the little dragon? I showed the little dragon's breath already not long ago. I didn't even know what I did with it. All right. If anybody likes any of it, you can just jump in and say you want it. If not, no big deal. And I had a fabulous Anne Klein that is the satin finished couture. And this was 36, I think. All right, let me show you. You want the red, white, and blue? Okay, you can have that. It's pretty cool. There's the back. It's metal and enameling. Thank you, Molly. Hello. I said 18 on that. Red, white, and blue. Pinwheel pin, I'm calling it. Okay, Becky. Yeah, I'm glad I did show them. Okay, so this is Molly. Oh, you're the only Molly. I don't have to put a last name on that. Okay. And these were, I think I said 22 on these. You want those, Becky? Thank you. Ow. There's stick pins in. Look, that just stabbed me and it's old. Hopefully there's nothing on that. Let me find the other. Here's the other hard earring. Okay, for Becky. Thank you. Anybody else say want anything? All right. I have recapped. I've seen other people do it, and I think it's a good idea. I think I've seen Sue do that before, at least. I don't know if anybody else does it, but I have seen her. All right, 22 for those. And that's it. I mean, I had this. This was pretty funny. I'm like, and the pin is gone. No, I'm kidding. This is missing a pin. That's going to go in Eva's vanity. What else is there? The Anne Klein. I think everybody was here for the rest. This vintage guy that was 22. He's sterling silver road runner. He's pretty cool. I think he weighs like 11 grams. All right, so this is a modern take on vitriol. Looks like vitriol glass to me. Look at it. Let me show it. Thank you, guys. Good night, Irene. Thank you. Yeah, I think I've shown a lot. See that? Look how lovely. Blue. Up here, it's getting darker as you get on, and then it's coated. like with a lovely blue color. Any of that. These are all glass. It does have a lobster claw clasp and a gunmetal finish. And it has them there too, all the same colors. Let me give a measurement and then I'll give a price. My daughter's a good cook. I think she's a better cook than me. The oldest one. I have a 32-year-old daughter. That's where the 2 grandsons come from. 11-year-old grandson and a 7-month-old. And then I have Eva that's 12. And I have my middle daughter who's 28, Maury. This is a 35-inch drop and 22-inch drop, 35 inches around the neck with a 3-inch extender. This is a lovely necklace. I'll put a fair price. Oh, look at that. Isn't that pretty? It's just lovely. Seriously, it's nice. It's a modern vitriol glass necklace is what I'm calling it. I was just talking to rotisseries. I thought I saw rosaries. All right, Lizzie, good night. Oh, I've been on 3 hours. I'm a real animal, aren't I? Look at me going. $18. Buy it now if anybody wants this. Fantastic. Look at this lovely, lovely glass. And there's some up here too. I'm just pulling that out of the way because it's not very pretty. This is pretty. The necklace is very pretty. I mean the extender. This is lovely. That's bluish. This is like purplish. And that's a lovely coating of like, I don't know what kind of blue that is, but it's a long necklace. All right, no interest in 18. I did sell almost everything else. Well, let me just show it for a minute. So I know people leave things up longer. I don't. There we go. I'll leave it there while I look. What else didn't I sell? I sold a lot. I had him for 15. He's 4 inches. He's black enamel and gold tone. It's a salamander. That was 14 or 15. It was 15. And I sold a lot of everything else. My God, I sold almost everything. This was $400. No, this is worth it's worth more than that. I know that. I'm going to research it more and put it online. Okay, we'll pass on this. I think I'm done. I don't really have much more to show. Unless there's something. Oh, wait. How about this? Did I show this? Let me just show this. This is Monet. Did I show this? It's a Monet little book piece. It's a flower, and it has the rhinestones in it. This is 70s or 80s. I think this one was 80s when they added the little stones. I can't remember off the top of my head, though. I'm not that fantastic. But anyways, if anybody wants the little Monet, it's cool. I've never seen this one before. I'll do it for $14. It's very nice. It's gold plate. It's very nice. No fading. And it is 1980s at the oldest, I think. I mean, maybe, I'm pretty sure. Signed Monet under there. And those are clear. I'm going to call them rhinestones. They're set in there. They're not prong set. Well-made little thing. I did. Let me show it to you again. I'll show it to you again. No interest in this Monet? Little gold-plated with clear rhinestones. I will pass on the Monet. It is pretty. I have a butterfly, a couple of them. Yeah, I showed this. This is long. Here's the Monet. There's multiple colors. As you can see, clear, like a grayish black faceted glass. These ones are rounded, but these ones are cut faceted. Then they have these. It's called crystal online when they're showing similar ones, but this is glass. I'm calling it glass. I'm not going to call it crystal. They call it crystal. You know that if it's like the cut glass. But this is 20 inches with a 5-inch extender. So it's very long. And let me move these. It's a nice necklace, I think. Hold on a second. Let me move that extender in the back so it's not hanging there and show it to you. This, okay, Molly, thank you. Goodbye. I'll see you later. I'll be on at 12 p.m. if anybody wants to come on Thursday. Thrifty Thursday. No, seriously, Thrifty Thursdays I sell extremely cheap. I sell nice things, but I sell them at low prices. I think I sell these things all the time. Okay, so this is the little Chico's. I'll offer it less than I did last when I just showed it. Okay, I will do a buy it now of the Chico's. I think it's a rather nice necklace at that. It's very long. This could definitely be doubled on your neck. I'll invoice tomorrow, Molly, and anybody else who's parting out of here. But these are cool. This is all glass. That's cut into like some geometric shapes there. You see that? All right, Kathy, that's yours for 26. Thank you. I did almost everything sold. My goodness, I can't believe it. Thank you. Oh no, why Slurry? Oh, that's the necklace, the logo that I didn't know. Somebody identified it for me, and I need to read her up on her jewelry. Okay, I thought I had a customer named Lori Goldstein for a minute. That's a jewelry maker. Okay, so 26 for the Chicas. Thank you, Kathy. All right, everything else just about sold. All I have is like this little thing. Nobody wants. I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep it in my purse. I'm gonna be a real. I'll wear that on my head. It's adorable though, isn't it? Holds a head thing, a plastic thing, to keep your hair from getting wet. I'm sure I might embarrass my daughter with that. No, she wouldn't be embarrassed. She knows Mom's getting up there. I'm older than most of her friends. Parents. Okay, so that's it, guys. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you, everybody, for coming. She did. It's a nice necklace. Dawn showed a fantastic Chico's. I think hers was a little bit different than that one. But I mean, that's a nice one as well. But yeah, I remember that one. I watched her video. Way back when. The one, it was a cool video. Oh, and I had the cat. This little cat was $12. It's adorable. It's signed Taiwan and it's vintage. Pink bow. I think you guys were all here. There may be a couple of people that weren't. But that's one of the other things that didn't sell. A lot sold. Except for these stick pins that are vintage. That I need to stick somewhere. All right. Thank you. I'll let you guys go. I will see you again on Thursday. I'll be invoicing tomorrow morning. And if you want me to hold it, let me know. If it's light enough to be held until Thursday, I will hold. And what I've been doing for the bigger package, like bigger people that buy a lot off me, is I just charge them for and ship it priority. And they still save money in the long run. Okay. All right. Good night. Thank you. I'll talk to everybody later. People are jumping off. I guess I should. I'm going to find something to eat. I'm going to see if my child's still awake. You want the purse, Cindy? Yeah, you can have it. I don't need it. It was $15. You want to pay that? It has this cool, it's probably 1960s, cool little head thing in it. Yes, fun surprises. That's yours. Do you or is that Susie? You may have something in my drawer from a long time ago. I know Susie Q from Dragon. I need to email her. I don't know if you do or not. I may have sent yours out. I'll look. If so, it'll be combined with shipping. I won't charge shipping just for the item, okay? All right, thank you. I'll put that for you for $15. It's pretty cool. Called the 1960s head cover bag or whatever. So I'll figure purse. What's a purse? All right, cheap coin purse. Thank you, guys. Let me get off of here. Goodbye.